couldn't get it done right. All right, give me a second, everybody. I'm having issues with YouTube. YouTube is being real buggy right now. So I set this up as a horizontal stream, but it's trying to put it up as a vertical stream. And then when I reset everything right now, literally, it was trying to do like the complete opposite. Give me a second. Yeah, and then YouTube might flag it because I think I cursed right away. All right. Give me a second here. All right, 1 second. I'm sorry, everybody. Still trying to fix the angle here. I literally had my shot set up on everything, and like YouTube is just, yeah, YouTube's being buggy. So since I had to like reset it, obviously, like change the angle of the camera and the little tripod it's on and everything. So I do apologize. I think that's about as straight as it's gonna get right now. I still feel like it's a little crooked. Give me a second. Is that, oh, that kind of straightens out the background. All right, cool. Sorry for the whole mess up there, everybody. I'm Eddie G. This is Base Showcase. Usually, we do not have such a rough start like that, but again, YouTube, I don't know what's up with you. I'm using the YouTube app. We're not using Streamlabs or anything else. We're not using a plugin. We're not using any other software. And YouTube was being weird. I always preset my videos the same way for my lobby right before we're ready to go. The only vertical ones we do are whenever we have a guest here with us and we use the Let's Go Live Together function. Today, I'm not doing that. So it's a regular stream. So again, it's just a regular horizontal stream, like the regular, like landscape mode. That's I guess that's how you would call it instead of vertical. And yeah, I preset it. It started acting all weird. I thought I was literally gonna lose the whole stream setup, and I thought I was gonna have to restart everything and just do it from scratch. But it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working okay. I'm looking at the video feed. It looks okay. It's as straight as it's gonna get. Let's dive right into it. So for today, we do have a very, very special feature to show everybody. We got a box, a big box. And this box, it came from overseas. So this is a big first time happening for this channel. In here, this box from Japan. It was sent over by Shug Nasty. There was this big old form over here. It was like a customs declaration form. We took that shit off. It had a lot of private info. It had Shuggy's name. It had his phone number. And it had some of my info in there. We don't want to show that to y'all, but we want to show you everything that's inside this box. So inside this big, beautiful brown box lies special treats. There is a TCG set or two, and there are some special treats. We're going to open this shit up. We're going to dive into it. We're going to see what's in it, and we might even eat a few of those snacks here on air with y'all. So that is what we're going to be doing today. For our Red Bull, we do have the green edition, Karuba Elderflower. Why? Because I'm a fucking moron and I thought elderflower would be good and it would fit the theme when we're opening up a Japanese box, baby. Japanese mail, let's go with elderflower. I have no clue if it has anything to do with Japan. It just sounded in my head like, elderflower. Yeah, let's fucking do it. So we're going the green. Green, baby. Let's go ahead and crack this shit open. Let's take a few good swigs. I know I like this one. Yesenia usually doesn't like this flavor, but this ain't her drink. It's my drink right now. So, oh yeah. Cheers, everybody. Drink them if you got them. That is delicious, everybody. Delicious. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Not only will we be opening up some mail, but if you read the description of this live stream video, you'll notice that Pidgey Boys, Frank from the Pidgey Boys, gave me a little slab to give away. That's right, everybody. A little slab. This is a very limited Disney slab. This is card 71 out of 100. It is a numbered card. It is a PSA slab. You can go ahead and scan that shit. You can check out the population report and everything. There's 7 cards in this population for the PSA 9. This one's a PSA 9. There's out of the 100 cards that exist, 7 of them got graded. They're PSA 9s. 3 of them got graded and they're PSA 10s. So I do got to let y'all know a little information about this card. Again, take a look at it. Pumbaa from The Lion King. So 2 things. 1, I don't know what the damn value of the card is, okay? I see fucking PSA 9s that are going for damn near 100. They're like 90 bucks in shipping or more. But I also saw one PSA 10 that's being sold overseas in Europe, and it's being sold for like 50 bucks or under 50 bucks. It might be like a little bit over 50 with shipping. This is a PSA 9. So now I don't know. Is it worth 100 bucks like what the other ones are selling? Is it worth 50 like what the PSA 10 is selling? Is the PSA 9 worth less than the PSA 10? I have no freaking clue. I'm not able to find any sales data on this particular card. And another thing, I found an error with this card. So this is a PSA slab, right? So go ahead and take a look at it. This is a PSA slab. There's no openings. It's not cracked. It's not re-slabbed. It's not been fucked with in any way, right? But I don't know why PSA slabbed this card up and there's some sort of oil or something that's inside the fucking slab on the card. And I was able to tell because I was able to shift it. And in the light, I saw something. And I'm going to see if we could show it on camera. So when we, there we go. When I'm shifting it in the light, you could see it. You could see the spots. What the hell is this? Is it some sort of moisture that got trapped in there when PSA slabbed the card? Literally, you could only see this moisture like bubble that's trapped or something. It looks almost like if it's oily or something. You could only literally see it if you like tilt it at the side. Like if you're looking at it head on, you can't see that shit. I fucking see it right here. Now, I don't think Pidgey Boys knew about this. I don't think Frank knew about this because when he gave this to me, it was in like a little plastic film cover or whatever. I didn't see this shit until I took it out the film cover, and I'm fucking investigating and inspecting all fucking aspects of this card. So again, it is a 9. You could see it's a mint 9. I don't know what's up with that stuff. It looks like it's on top of the sleeve because you could kind of try to press on it and try to like move the bubble around. I'm not saying try to do it, but I did try to see if maybe I could like squeeze it to the sides or something, and I couldn't. But again, I have to be straight up with y'all. If you win this extremely limited, very exclusive Disney card, you're probably gonna notice that weird fucking moisture that's trapped in the slab. You could send it into PSA to get holstered or reholdered. I'm not gonna do that. If you win this card and you decide you don't want this card, this slab, I do have one alternate prize that I can offer. And I'll keep this shit for my collection. I have no issue with keeping a 1 out of 100 Disney slab for my personal collection. So I'm just going to be straight up with y'all, okay? I have an alternate prize on hand. But again, I don't know what the value of this is. And I don't think my alternate prize is really going to be worth of the same or equal value as this. So I am giving you that disclaimer. But yeah, like looking at the back, I'm not able to see anything on the back. I could just see it literally from the front. So you literally just see it in the front. Right there, it's perfect. You could actually see it perfect. And it's literally centered right here in this area. In the back, I'm not really able to see anything. This shadow thing is like Pumbaa's shadow, like the picture. That's normal. So let's go ahead and check out chat and let's see what chat is saying. If you want to honestly have an opportunity at winning that slab, you just got to be here tonight. I'm going to randomly fucking open up that giveaway. If you're here, you could enter, you could participate. Otherwise, I mean, somebody else is going to win it. It's going to be given away today. We're doing this. Professor Oak did ask us if we would take this challenge of giving something away. And I was like, why, yes. Yes, we will. All right, so let's go ahead and read through the chat. AM PM Pokemon? Oh boy, oh boy. You know what I mean by oh boy. AM PM Pokemon, what's up, buddy? That's the dude who sent over a freaking Battle Partners box. Let us give away a freaking SAR Lily's Clefairy EX. That's the homie right there talking about giveaways. William Hill, second dude right after AM PM Pokemon. That's the mofo who won that card. He's the dude who won that Lily's Clefairy EX SAR. No, I have not sent it out to him yet. I still have it over here. I haven't sent out any mail. No, I don't have any funds to send out mail right now. So that's why I haven't sent out any mail this month. We'll see as we get the payment for YouTube towards the end of the month. I might be able to send out mail towards the end of April. Otherwise, mail's going to have to wait till May. But I know that in May, I do have some guaranteed money coming in. So again, mail will be taken care of as soon as I can. Your cards are all safe here with me if you do have a prize bag that's here with me. I do guarantee you that your cards are still safe. I have everything still sorted out. Everything is still in boxes put away. And Nikita cannot get a hold of it. So no worries there. The cat will not steal your cards. Let's see here. Shug Nasty says he'll be listening on his run. Hell yeah. Shug Nasty, the man of the hour, send us over this box from Japan. Again, first ever piece of international mail that I received from all the way over in Japan. We did receive something from Europe before, from the UK. So I can't say it's the first international piece, but it's the first international piece from Japan, baby. I'm so excited to show everybody what's inside of there. Let's see. PM, I love you, brother. No lie. You are 100% and a real one, says William Hill to AM PM Pokemon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. William Hill says, shit, same. Not too shabby. Just tired from 12-hour shift. Dude, let's relax. Let's take a few fucking dabs. Let's just relax, kick back. And let's see what Eddie's going to open in this box, my bro. Let's see what we're going to get. Trainer Glenn coming in with the Grass Gang. How's it going, buddy? We're going to take a few little blinkies right now. I just want to get all the hellos out of the way really quick. But Trainer Glenn, thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate it, dude. Truly appreciate it. AMPM says, Shug running from all those Japanese hotties chasing him. You freaking know it, buddy. You know what? That deserves a freaking blinky. That deserves a blinky. Let's go ahead and take our first blinky. Let's freaking go. There we go. You're welcome, everybody. Let's see. William, I really appreciate that. Means a lot right now. I'm getting a lot of hate comments, so thank you for the kind words. In case y'all don't know, AMPM Pokemon got involved in a little Poke drama lately. He had a little thumbnail with 3 individuals. And Opossum Bud made a video addressing it. No, it wasn't a total get shit on by Opossum video. It was a legit nice video. If you get a chance, look at the video that Opossum Bud released. It shows a little bit of a thumbnail with 3 hanging heads, and it talks about how Opossum Bud knows who he is. Does everyone else? Awesome freaking video. AMPM Pokemon was on Beyond the Binder, the podcast that we run on Son of a Merc's channel. That's Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. AMPM Pokemon was on there. He addressed the issues, spoke about the situation. If you want to know further about it, go check out that damn live stream. I went a little unhinged, and you know what? I spoke my mind, and I said what I got to say, so we're not going to touch on that subject anymore. AMPM, you know you're the homie. So that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. Let's see. And yes, William Hill, full of keyboard warriors. I'm actually, I had a little issue with a keyboard warrior myself today. For some reason, I'm a scalper. Yeah, me, Eddie G from Base Showcase. I was called a scalper by somebody from Rattle Pokemon's Discord. I mean, not Discord, from Rattle Pokemon's YouTube. Not his Discord. It was on YouTube. It was in a comment on a video. I was called a scalper because I said a certain thing on a video. And again, I'm not even going to get into the whole comment of it. I'm just going to leave it up to everybody who wants to go and see it. But I don't remember ever selling a single fucking thing on this goddamn channel. A single fucking thing. I don't remember myself ever buying out a whole entire store's worth of shit to turn around and flip that shit. I don't know where the fuck they said they got I'm a damn scalper from, but yeah. Apparently, Base Showcase is now a scalper, according to somebody from Rattle Pokemon's YouTube channel, one of his followers. So yeah, keyboard warriors, there are plenty, people. There are plenty. But if anybody wants to know more about it, reach out to me. I'll send you screenshots. I'll send you the link to the fucking video. You can see the whole goddamn conversation after watching the motherfucking video. And then you can tell me if I'm a fucking scalper with what I said. But again, this is not what this is about today. We're going to be opening up Japanese mail, baby. That's what we're going to do. So we're not going to focus on all the negativity right now. Ooh, woo, says son of a Merc. I did it for you, baby. Just for you, Murky. Trainer Glenn, when I was a young warthog. And yes, Pumbaa with the Hakuna Matata. Again, very epic card. That little air bubble does kind of bug me a little. If whoever wins this decides they want the alternate prize and I wind up keeping this, I might reholder it just to get that little air bubble out or whatever it is. I hope it's just an air bubble and not some sort of like oil or something on there. I just noticed the flag in the background. Hair lines up with your hair, so it looks kind of like you're wearing a wig. Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of Jim back here. Yep. Follow Chris. He sees the moisture. Yep. Everybody saw those air bubbles. Glossy cards do that in slabs, said Shug. Ah. I did not know that was a thing. So it's normal? I was thinking, yeah, like what fellow Chris says, the mayo greasy fingers. Looks like the card is stuck to the slab. Oh, it could be because of that, right? I guess if it's pressed up against the slab, I could definitely see that. Yep. Let's see. Could just be the plastic. Maybe. Does it have a sleeve on it? Because it's not supposed to. I think it does. I thought all PSA slabs, I thought you have like a penny sleeve on the card when it's slabbed up. Don't you have like a clear like plastic sleeve on it? Because I think it has a sleeve, but I mean I might be wrong. I was under the impression that whenever a card is sleeved up, whenever a card is slabbed up, it's always like in a clear penny sleeve. But I mean, again, I might be wrong. I can't really tell, but to me, it kind of looks like it might be in a sleeve because of the edge, maybe. But if it's not in a sleeve, then it's just how the card is and how it gets pressed up on the glass. I'm open to it. I'm open to it being either way, honestly. I mean, I don't know. Like when I look at it from the back of the slab, it kind of doesn't look sleeved up at the same time. I don't know. It's like 50-50, bro. I honestly do not know. Nah, Shug. Definitely did not drop it. Katie Jade, how's it going? Katie Jade, appreciate you being in here. Feller Chris, how's it going? Feller Chris, much appreciated seeing you in here with us, dude. I really do like it when you're here with us, chilling in the lobby, dude. Part of that grass energy gang, bro. I showed Pumbaa who's alpha. Freaking William. Yo, Ink Penguin, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Ink Penguin saying Blinky time. We'll drop another Blinky. This will be a different type of Blinky. We got 2 Blinkies going on. This one's for Inky. Let's freaking go. There we go. How's it going, Jane? How's it going? That's a new name for me. William Hill, I don't think I have Venmo. I have different payment apps, but I don't use them that often. But I think Venmo is one of the ones I don't have, dude. All right, let's see. I'm almost done with reading everything, everybody. Sorry about that. We'll get started with the box right now. Who's that? The one and only Ralphius Wigamus. Dude, you should have seen the shenanigans last night with Ebbs. How's it going, dude? How's it going? And Zach. Well, how's it going, Zach? Nice to see both of you here with us. Nice. Shit, I've been trying to become a scalper, but all the damn products are all swooped up before I can even find it. I know how, William. How can one be a scalper when there's nothing to even scalp, dude? The day I find some 151 prismatic or journey at any of these damn stores, I'm scalping everything. Call it what you want, call it. I'm a shiny cardboard holic. Let's freaking go. Yo, we got a freaking epic legend. The GOAT is here with us right now. Andy Vasquez saying, "What's up, everyone from California? How's it going, Andy? Dude, much appreciated that you're here with us. I know lately we've been going a little bit late. I haven't been able to see you in the live streams for a little while, but dude, Andy Vasquez, he is an epic legend here on the channel. If you've been here for any of our like recent big booster box breaks, the public giveaways that we've ran, like almost every single one of them has been run in Andy Vasquez's honor. He is the one and only, the dude, the individual who helps us run those. He has blessed this channel with many super chats. He has literally he literally had us do a free booster box break for Surging Sparks here on the channel where we just gave free booster packs away just for the community. He asks for nothing in return. He never says to promote him, to do anything. He never says we owe him anything for any of these favors. He literally just says, let's just make sure people are happy. Let's make sure people are having a good time. Let's make sure people can enjoy this. And we're going to keep doing it as long as we can keep doing so. Andy Vasquez, check this out. Today, we're going to be giving away this slab right here on the channel. This slab was given to me by Frank of the Pidgey Boys. It is a very limited slab. It is a Disney slab. There's only 100 of these cards in the world. This is card number 71 out of 100. And again, it is a PSA 9. I did show people there's a little bit of a moisture bubble or something that's trapped in the card. But it is very, very limited. We're going to give that away right here. Whoa. What was that? Boom, says Andy with a $50 super chat. There we go. See? Andy Vasquez right there. The GOAT, single-handedly ensuring. He's like, we're going to have some money for giveaways. He's like, we got to make sure it's going to keep flowing. More stuff's going to keep coming. We're going to keep doing these awesome shows, and we're going to give it all away, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's take another Blinky. We're going to take this Blinky in Andy's honor right here. $50 super chat. Again, you see it. It's right there. Boom, baby. Do me a favor. Tickle the little thumbs up on it. I see 5 thumbs up on it. I want to see more than that. Tickle that little thumbs up. Show Andy that he's the GOAT. Show him that he's the greatest. And add a little message. You could add a message. It won't charge you a damn thing. It'll just let him know, Andy Vasquez, this is what we think about this super chat right here. Boom, baby. Boom. Let's freaking go. Freaking AM PM. AM PM just made me laugh. He's like, Andy, I'm gonna tattoo your name on the bottom of my foot like Woody. That's an awesome Toy Story reference. Especially because, yeah, like we said, it's Disney, so it matches perfect. By the way, Andy, since you are here, I do gotta show you. I'm sorry, Andy, but they got me. The Labubus. The Labubus have found a new fan. I am a Labubu fan now. We do have a couple of small Labubus. This is one of our most recent ones that we got out of a blind box. It's pretty cool little guy. Let me show you the other one that we have right here on the desk, Andy. This little one right here. Yes, this one right here. I like this one. This one's pretty badass. He's a little space robot, and he's got 2 little blasters right here for his hands. And he just looks menacing. So they're from Pop Mart. They come in these little blind boxes. I've only managed to get a couple of them. And then I do have one other thing to show you, Andy. really quick because I do know you love Gengar. This is a Gengar that was given to me by AMPM Pokemon. It was given to me in a box of mail that he sent, and I absolutely love how it looks when you shine a light behind it. It is one of those little toys from Japan. Um, I think it has the inscription right here. Let me find it. Give me a second. Yeah, there we go. So it's a Tomy toy. There we go. It is freaking epic. It is awesome. I love it. It stays right here on my desk, Andy. And now instead of Pika taps, we also have Gengar stomps. So we literally have, four little fellows right here in our desk, ready for anything. We haven't used the Labubus yet. The little blaster guy could blast away the bad hits. This one is gonna help us lift off with the good hits. They're all gonna have their specific purpose, but I just wanted to show you the new little additions we have right here in the desk, Andy. New little additions. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start things off. We're gonna go ahead and open up the box again. Shug Nasty right here in the chat sent this over from Japan. Very, very thankful for that. He is a co-host on the podcast Beyond the Binder. It is a small series. Well, I can't say small. We've had over 10 episodes already. It is a series that we run on Son of a Merc's channel. It is Saturday nights. Like I said, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when we tend to go live. So you could find us at that time on his channel if you're ever free. It's a ton of fun. We talk about different things pertaining to the hobby, some things that don't pertain to the hobby, and it's all just like a cool little hangout that we have. It's pretty great. We would like to see some other people join us so we could have new questions and new topics in the chat as we continue diving deeper into what is beyond the binder, because there's a ton of stuff when you get down to it all. All right, let's see here. So first, let me check this box to make sure there's nothing in here with like any information. All right, cool. Cool. So there isn't anything with info. All right. So everybody, get ready. We've got a bunch of different things. I'm gonna go ahead and take out things one by one so we could check out everything. Ooh, let's check this out, baby. So right now I'm gonna showcase everything, but I'm not gonna open anything just yet. I'm just gonna showcase it. Ooh, this looks freaking epic right here. I think this is some sort of cookie or wafer. I don't think this right here is a card. It might have some sort of sticker in it. Yo, check this out. This is freaking awesome. Dragon Ball. You see Cell. You little Majin-fied. Yeah, he has, it looks like, well, I don't know, it might just be a shadow. To me, it looked like they were Majin-fied low-key. Oh, this is freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. This is gonna be the back of it. We might open this right here and, we might eat this right now in a little bit. Ah, this is cool. This is cool. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. But I don't know if it's a cookie or a chocolate, but it's something. All right. This right here. So this, I believe this is a chocolate. This looks like it's a chocolate. It says 30th anniversary. Ooh. So it's a special type of chocolate. Let's see here. Okay, so let's check it out. Here we go. This is where I read 30th anniversary. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like chocolate. This is going to be the back of it. So this looks pretty interesting. I'm actually excited to check this out. Ooh, this is freaking cool. So this is a wafer. I can see from the outside, this is a wafer. And if you follow Son of a Merc's channel, you'll see that he actually opened this and he ate this on his channel. So this This I think I will definitely love. I should definitely like this right here. This is pretty epic. And yes, this one had like a sticker or something in it. So here is the back. And there is something to show, like some sort of little sticker or something shows up in these. That's pretty cool. It's kind of cool when you get your little treat with like a surprise inside of it. Ooh, these are Pokemon gummies. Oh, check this out. These are Pokemon gummies. They got little Pikachus. They've got little Eevees. What else do we got? You got little Pikachus, little Eevees. Looks like little Piplups and Gengars. Yeah. Oh, and little Riolus, little Jigglypuffs. Hell yeah, this is pretty cool. This is freaking awesome. This is cool. This is cool. All right, so that's 4 items that we've taken out. All right, there's still there's a ton of stuff in there still. Give me a second. Let me read chat a little bit. There's a shit ton of stuff in this box. There is. There's so much in this box. Dude, Shug, thank you so much, dude. This is like Christmas. This is Christmas. There, oh, all these snacks look delicious. All these snacks look delicious. I've only shown 4, but there's still more stuff that we can eat. And I'm getting a little sneak peek. A little sneak peek. There's something that I can't eat in there because it's a trading card game. Ooh. And it looks like it's a Japanese exclusive trading card game. So we'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. The trading cards are going to be last though. So you do have to stick around. So let me go ahead and check real quick. I'm going to read the chat and then I'll continue showcasing the rest of this box. Again, Shug Nasty, dude, thank you so much. This is freaking epic. This is awesome. This is amazing, dude. Those 4 things right now that I showcased, I know I have not ate, I have not tried, I have not seen in a store near me. So all 4 of those things, they're brand new to me. This is epic, dude. This is epic. AM PM. Eddie's a Zimomo scalper. The Zimomos. Yeah, I haven't gotten my Zimomo yet. Because there's the Labubus and Zimomos. William, hell yeah. 3 different dabs. Let's freaking go, William. That's what's up, dude. Straight loving it, man. AM PM. Aubrey gave you that. It was going to be sold on eBay, and Aubrey said, no, Dad, Eddie needs him. AM PM. Aubrey was right. Eddie needed Gengar. And Gengar's where he belongs. Gengar is right here. A part of base showcase. Ready to do the stomps if needed. Let's freaking go. And Gengar can travel with me if I go to a show or something because he's little. So that's the beauty of it. I can have traveling Gengar stomps. Just think about it, AM, PM. Think about it. PM knocked out early today. I mean, AM knocked out early today, Paul. AM, PM. I like what you said about your daughter with the thicker skin. That's what's up. UPB, how's it going, my dude? How's it going? Yes, bring on the cavities. We can fight them. We can do it. Don't eat them together. The flavors are way different from one another. I made that mistake. All right, noted, Merc. Nah. The wifey knows I am going to share the treats with her, though, because there's no way in how I could eat all these by myself. She is going to enjoy the treats with me. She's the more adventurous one when it comes to eating stuff. I'm real picky. I'm really, really picky, and there's like a lot of stuff I don't like. So far, I'm feeling ecstatic right now because everything that I see, I'm like, I would try that. Like, I can't tell you I like it until I try it, but it's all stuff I would try, and it's nothing that I'm like, no, I wouldn't try that. Like, I'm not down. Like, so far, everything's good. I'll let you know if I hit anything that I'm like, this isn't for me. This is just for the wife. But we have not hit anything like that yet. So far, everything's Eddie approved. All right, so let's go. We're going to continue the opening. We showcased 4 items. Let's see what else is inside. Oh, yes. This next item, I might sound a little too excited, but it's because I know what the fuck these are. I like these. These are high chews, baby. These are the multi-flavor ones. Freaking 3 flavors in one? Let's freaking go. I know I like high chews. My wife buys high chews over here. And there's different ones that I've tried, and so far I have not had a nasty one. So I'm excited for this. Hell yeah. High chew. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. So 5 items that again I'm very, very excited for. 5 items. Ooh. This is Kit Kat Matcha. Ooh. I haven't tried these. I have not tried these. Kit Kat Matcha. Let's freaking go. I like trying different types of Kit Kats from like around the world that have different flavors that you don't get here in America. This is gonna cross that off the list. Easy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure Yesenia is gonna be excited for this too, because I think she's had matcha and something. So here is the, well, I guess first, that's the lot number. This is, this is the rest of the info. I'll leave that up for a second in case anybody could read it in the chat, because we are worldwide. And again, we'll showcase the front one more time. Kit Kat Matcha. So that's 6 items we're at. Let's see, I gotta move stuff around and make sure I have proper space here. All right, cool. 6 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got another Pokemon thing. Oh, dude. These are those things you cut out. Check this out. Check this out. I got one of these. I've never had these before. This always reminds me of the Squid Games. You just got to cut out the little Pokemon. Yeah, and you could cut out the little Pokeball and stuff. Hell yeah, this is freaking awesome. There's actually different variants that you could get. And check it out. All the different variants are back here. Oh, they're up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 different variants that you could get. Let me go ahead and show that. They're right here. And it shows the little levels of difficulty and stuff. This is so awesome. So these are like treats and snacks you could literally play with as you enjoy. It's a toy. It's a toy you could eat. It's a toy you could eat. This is awesome. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we're at 7, baby. 7 items. Oh, this is freaking epic. 8 items. 8 items. This I like too. I've had this. Pocky. I've had these before. I've had, I think, like 3 or 4 different types of these. So yes, this Eddie like this too. Let's freaking go. This is awesome. Damn, Suge's sending all the good snacks. All the freaking heaters. That is awesome. All right, I got to keep track of everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. All right, so that's 8 items. Wow. We got to keep going. We got to keep going. 8 items. Now we're going on 9. But this, all right, all right. So I have in my hand item number 9. But item number 9 is 4 and 1. So is this item number 9 or is it 9, 10, 11, 12? You all have to tell me, all right? So let me show you what item number 9 or 9, 10, 11, and 12 is. Chat, decide. It's 4 bags of chips that you just got to tear off. You just tear them off like when they're hanging on the store, and you just tear one off and you go to the store and you buy it. There's 4 bags of chips. See, that is freaking awesome. That's so cool. And these are chips, yeah. Hey, what's up? Another long day. Just try our yummy, spicy kombucha and say hi. There we go. There we go. Let me show you the back of these. I'll hover at the last one so y'all could read it if y'all can, okay? I cannot read anything. This is all in Japanese, I'm going to assume, because these came from Japan. Unless it's something that came from Japan that was imported from a different Asian country. In that case, I apologize. I'm not trying to say all Asian language looks like Japanese to me. This whole box came from Japan. I'm assuming everything in there is from Japan, which should be in writing from Japan, in my mind. But if something's from a different country and it's not from Japan, don't assume that I'm just saying it looks like Japanese. It's just because the box came from Japan. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Don't cancel me, opossum. There you go. All right, so everything is Japanese. Shug covered me. So I don't know. This is either item 9 or it's 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we're at 9 or we're at 12, but we're definitely up there. All right. Let's see. This does not count. This is a bonus item. This is for Nikita to play with. Yes, she loves to pop these things. Nikita, baby, look. Yeah, you want it? Here. There, that's yours. You can kill those bubbles if you want, okay? Yeah. She sees it. She's looking at the it's like big bubble wrap. She'll go and pop it later. Ooh. Hey, this is a little single one. This is cool. I'm going to keep this one to the side. Just because it's a little single one by itself. It looks kind of cool to me. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Alright. Check it out. We got another one of the chocolate bars. So, see? Alright. So now I'm very confused. Because does this count like a part of the original chocolate bar? In which case, we're just under item number 9 if the 4 chips count as 1. Or if the 4 chips count as 4 and we're on item 12, this brings us to item 13. So I don't know. We're either in item number 9 or item number 13 because a couple of these things have more than one item. I'm going to say we're on fucking item 13, baby. Item 13, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'm excited though. That way, if the chocolate is super, super duper good, I'll just enjoy one and I'll give the other one to the wife. Like, I'll be like, I get one and you get one. You get me? I think that's what I'll do. I was going to keep both chocolate bars because I really, really like chocolate. But this is chocolate from Japan. It is the 30th anniversary. I'll give one to Yesenia. She can hold me to it. I know that she heard me say it on video. She'll hold me to it. She'll hold me to it. All right. Okay. So now I do think we're getting into TCG. Okay. I do think we're getting into TCG now. Give me 1 second. I'll make sure there's nothing hidden in here. I want to make sure I don't throw anything away by mistake here. All right. So that's all of the edible stuff as far as I can tell. All that remains is going to be TCG items now. Ooh. Let's see. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta just move some stuff around. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, cool. I got everything straightened out. Give me a second. I gotta catch up with chat. Let's see. UPB says, I dig high chews. Love the tropical ones. I agree with you. Those tropical ones, they're pretty good. I don't know why I keep mispronouncing that word. Those tropical ones. I was having a hard time saying that C sound right now, that sound. Yeah, that was weird. Merck says those are surprisingly different texture than ours. Ooh. William, hi. Going to get the munchies watching all these snacks. That's funny. Showing the lot number like it's a code card. That's true, Shug. I just realized as I said it too, I like, yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, good thing I have a pantry full of munchies, but none of these imported exotic type. Transformers bag can make origami Japan. That's true. That's true. Eddie Wilden, yeah, dude, I'm excited for everything that I got. I really am, and we haven't even hit the TCG stuff. I'm looking at the TCG stuff, and Shug, I'm seeing some that I didn't think I'd see in here. I'm seeing some. I'm seeing something. I will try one of the treats in a little bit, Merc. I don't know which one I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna try one of the treats in a little bit, bud. Eddie covers all bases. Yes, I try to, Paul. I really try to. Eddie, the single bubble pack is a Labubu's new pillow. Ah, Labubu pillows. I think we can start a new business, Paul. We can mass produce these Labubu pillows, or just order them and dress them up with a pillow sham. They'll sell like hotcakes. Ooh. Because remember, Eddie is now a scalper per somebody from Rattle Pokemon's YouTube channel. Yeah. Eddie playing accountant. Yep, inventory day. So no Zgetty? It's the cotton mouth. AM PM, just for that, we're gonna go ahead and drop another blinky real quick. Let's go. And I'm gonna start opening up this TCG stuff. So I'm excited to show that right now. So anybody watching this video now or watching this video later, do me a favor and check out Shug Nasty. I did link his channel in the description to this live stream. He didn't ask for that. This wasn't for that. This was just him being freaking amazing. I'm telling you to go check him out. Why? Because I'm subscribed to his channel. He is a co-host to the podcast that I run. Not that I run, that I am a part of. Sorry, I misspoke there. That I am a part of on Son of a Merc's channel. I do run a little podcast series here on this channel, and Shug Nasty was technically the first guest we had before we kicked off that live stream series. So he has kind of helped with both of those podcasts that I'm a part of, you get me? But Shug Nasty, he's amazing. He's this individual that's involved in our hobby. He has some pretty smart takes on some of the things that some people might not be thinking about at times. He has some videos on his channel that I think you would absolutely love. Again, it's under his long form content. So if you could do so, check him out. He was also under Java Akuma's YouTube channel. He was one of those content creators that got interviewed recently for the 30 days, 30 content creators, 30 interviews. It was a pretty nice interview, and I was actually there in the chat, chatting it up with them while they were there. So again, if you can, just check out Shug Nasty. He's a homie of mine, and he's a co-host on a podcast that we are a part of for Son of a Merc's channel. He's somebody that I talk to quite a lot to behind the scenes. Like daily, like there's this message thread we're all in, us that are in the podcast, and daily it's like I'm waking up and I'm time traveling. There's like 100 messages that I got to go through, and I'm like answering to everything and putting little emotes. And everyone's just like, Eddie, come to the future. They're like, forget about the messages. And I'm like, no, my LCD. And yeah, it's chaos, and I love it. And Shug Nasty is a part of that chaos. And right now, he is blessing us with. If you think this right here is cool, if you think this right here is cool, if you think this right here is cool, maybe, just maybe, Shug Nasty is worth giving a little look into. You get me? Just saying, just saying. He's a cool dude who likes shit that we like. He's like-minded. Can't wait till payday. Gotta get my doc's appointment done to renew my prescription. UPB. Am I thinking of the right prescription, or am I thinking of a different prescription? Like yay meds or just normal meds? Time Wizard Eddie. Yes, Time Wizard Eddie is correct, AM PM. Shug Nasty says, thanks, Eddie, and everyone in chat. Dude, I cannot thank you enough for everything you send over, dude. And again, I haven't even shown the TCG stuff. We're about to. We're about to. I just want to be careful so I don't, like, drop anything. You know what I mean? Ooh! I love what I see, baby. Ooh. I need a moment, y'all. Damn. Damn, Shug. I did not expect that. Shug. I literally just took the thing that you had on top of the box. The Pokemon stuff that you did not tell me about, sir? Yes. Yes, that. And I recognized the card at the top. But check it out. This right here is one of the TCG sets that he sent over. And yes, they're kitty cat cards. Kitty cats that are dragon-fied kitty cats. Right here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. This is a TCG set over there, exclusive to Japan. We're going to open it up, baby. And again, kitty cats that are dragon-fied. Everybody that's a fan of the channel should know that I absolutely adore cats. I am the proud, how do you say it? Proud. I don't know how to call myself. I always refer to Nikita as my fur baby, but I never refer to myself in the third person. So am I a pet parent? I don't know. A cat parent, a cat dad. There we go, cat dad, cat dad. I'm a very proud cat daddy. There we are, there we are. She's 2, gonna be 3 this year. She is a short-haired Russian blue. She is my world. She is my everything. I've had her since she was like basically 2 weeks old. I had to bottle feed her in the beginning. She unfortunately was taken away from her mom. I helped rescue her, and she's been alive and just thriving and full of energy and full of happiness ever since. And she's spoiled, and she's the queen, and she's a constant, what's that word? Constant guest of the channel. She pops up randomly with her little Nikita raids. She's my world. So yes, so this excites me. This yes, I'm excited for it. It might be a TCG none of you have ever heard about. None of you may have ever seen anything related to it. I don't give a damn. I'm just happy because it's kitty cats. Woo! And there's 2 booster boxes of this set for it too, baby. Damn. I thought it was like one booster box and just a few of those other ones. Bro, you went all out. Check it out. One is front, one is backwards. So you could see it side by side for anybody that wants to read it. I'm super excited. It is a Bandai TCG set. So I am expecting these cards to be spectacular and beautiful. Oh yes. Oh yes. And this right here again, extra toy. Nikita, the cat queen, will love popping all of this stuff later. I'm just gonna put it to the side. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. We're only gonna do one box, I think. We're gonna save the other box for another opening, but we're gonna do one of these ones. Because these are the first one, I believe. And these ones are the second one. Yeah, UC02 and UC01. So UC02 is gonna be the second set. We're gonna open that up after we're done opening both sets for UC01. So today, on today's episode, we'll open up one box of this. On a different episode, we'll open up another box. If it's a short episode, we'll go ahead and open up UC02 right after. Otherwise, this will be a third standalone episode. But there'll be 3 episodes tied to this whole series for Shug Nasty's box. And again, all 3 of them will only be possible because of what he did. Now, I have one more thing to show everybody. And it's the thing that made me almost blow a circuit. So y'all see what the TCGs are. Y'all saw what the treats are. But y'all didn't see. Y'all didn't see that he sent me a couple of Pokemon cards as well. Some very, very special Pokemon cards. Let's go ahead and showcase those right now. There we go, baby. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Alright. So first one. There we go. Now the first card is actually this is probably the most expensive, okay? So I'm not going to do it like other people. I'm not going to do it like other people where they show you the shittiest card, then they go to the best card. I'm going to show you the best card. There's 4 Pokemon cards that he sent me, and you know why this one's the best card? Let me fucking tell you why this one's the best card. Okay? Because this card comes with a message. Now, this card is Japanese, and this card has... I don't want to say it's an order or a command, but merely a suggestion. A suggestion that we're going to go ahead and follow. Go ahead and see this reveal with me. Blinky, blinky. Just in case y'all don't see it. Hidden the blinky. See? He's like, they're hitting the blinky. Shug Nasty. Let's freaking go. That's what's up. I always thought Grass Energy Gang is where it was at. I don't know, fam. I don't know. Fire Energy is looking like they're, blown the clouds a bit better nowadays. Look at that. Look at that. Can't have the proper Grass Energy Gang with a little bit of that fire energy mixed in the pot, if you know what I mean. You need that heat, baby. You need that heat. Again, epic freaking card. You know this is going in the binder. This one ain't ever going nowhere. But neither are the following cards. The following cards are all going into the binder. Unless, for some reason we decide to grade one of them. Or 2 of them. Or all 3. I don't know. I'm just some guy who spends money. If I grade all 3, they might call me a scalper. Who knows? But let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay. This is how I want to do this. Okay. This first one right here. This first card right here is a Feraligatr. But this Feraligatr, oh, this Feraligatr is a very nice Feraligatr. This is a Feraligatr that was printed over in Japan, as you can see from the back. And this Feraligatr, why this Feraligatr is the one that won the illustration contest 2024. And it has the stamp to prove it. This is a beautiful card. A very, very nice card. I, sir, do not have this card, but now I do. This is definitely going to be something that doesn't leave the binder. This is Eddie's card. This is mine. Just like Opossum, how he said you can't get his treasure chest, you can't get my Feraligatr. You can't get my Feraligatr. Oh, no. Even if I were to be a scalper, I wouldn't scalp this Feraligatr. No, no, no. But that's card 1 of 3. Now, card 2. Ooh, card 2. I never, ever thought that I'd see a Toxtricity EX that I'd find so appealing. But then I laid my eyes on this Japanese Toxtricity EX. This Japanese Toxtricity EX is so nice. Check out the back of this. Again, Japanese. Oh, this is a Toxtricity EX. But not just any normal Toxtricity EX. No, no, no. This is also the Illustration Contest 2024 one. Toxtricity EX. There's the stamp to prove it. There's the card. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how pretty it is. There. We've looked at it enough. And we'll go ahead and show it one more time. One more time for the people that say, hey, bring it back. Yes. Card number 2. And I'm not going to lie. This one I'm like, maybe, just maybe. This one might be what I want to send to get graded. I'm just saying. Maybe, just maybe, the Toxtricity EX. So if it doesn't go into the binder, into a slab it shall go. And if it goes into a slab, it will stay with me as well. Oh, but we got one more card. One more card. Shuggy. For this last card, we gotta do something special for this last card. See, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the back of this last card. And it is a Japanese card as well. See that? Now, a lot of you might know that I absolutely love Pikachu. And we have Pikachu on standby for Pika Taps. Now, Pikachu, do me a favor. Reveal to our crowd what the last Japanese card is. Pika Taps, Pika Taps, Pika Taps. Pika Taps, Pika Taps, Pika Taps. Pika Taps, Pika Taps, Pika Taps. And the grand reveal for the third card that's Japanese is Pikachu from the Illustration Contest 2024. Absolutely stunning. My favorite one. Because why? It's a fucking Pikachu. That's why. Oh, this is staying with me forever. This one. I might grade you too. I might grade you into Toxtricity. We don't know. If I don't grade you, you're going in the binder and you're staying there, little buddy. Yes, you are. You're staying in the binder. Yes, you are. Pika, baby. Check that out. Pikachu. It's Pikachu. There we go. And again, there's a stamp right there. Beautiful Japanese card. Shug, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all can see why I lost my shit. Y'all can see why I got so excited. I got excited because I wasn't expecting any Pokemon at all. I was expecting kitty cat cards, which I was already thrilled for. And then I see, all three of those illustration contest 2024 specimens. They are beautiful. They are gorgeous. And again, Shug, thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. TCG is called Kayun Coliseum for the kitty cat one. So this is Kayun Coliseum, and it is spelled Kaiun, and then regular spelling for Coliseum, just in case anybody wants to look it up. Again, this first one is UCO1. That's gonna be the box we're gonna open right now in just a little bit. Just a little bit. I gotta cool down. I gotta chill out. I'm super excited still. This was mind blowing. This was almost too much, Shug. You almost overloaded Eddie. I started talking like R2D2. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Oh, that was awesome. That was great, though. That was great. Uh, that's a cool one. Only a master scalper deserves one of those. I love that, William. I love it. Eddie, you're so entertaining. I'm in the locker room at work and dying. I appreciate it, Shug. I didn't know if you were still at work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You probably have coworkers who are like, "What's going on?" just blame it on some guy from America. Just it's some guy from America acting the fool on YouTube. That's not what I'm seeing in the box, Eddie. I think you're spelling it wrong. The Oh, Kristen, did I miss your chat message? Give me a second. Give me a second. Kristen Marie earlier. Hi, Eddie. Left a like, fam. Still dealing with a lot right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I did miss that. That's around the time that Shug said R2D2 sounds. I think that's probably why I missed it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's cause yeah, I thought that was kind of like hilarious. I'm sorry, Kristen. I'm very, very sorry. Thank you so much for giving me that little reminder though. So I got to see it. I completely understand. I completely get it. I'm gonna re-upload this for later though, so don't worry about it. Take care of everything you need to take care of right now. If you feel like watching it back later, go ahead. There's a ton of awesome treats that we pulled from Japan. I'm not gonna eat everything on camera right now. I'm probably gonna try like one of the things right now in a second. But yeah, like I said, I'll re-upload the video. You can check it out if you do decide you would like to later, Kristen. So no worries, no worries. And that way you'll be able to see the showcasing of the booster box when we open it up right now. Blame it on the blinkies. I blame it on the blinkies and the R2D2 message. That R2D2 message was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I don't see a Kaiu or N on the box. Oh, okay, yeah. I get it. I get it now. I didn't know if it was like spelled wrong. Yeah, you get me like the translation. I thought that's what it was. Eddie mukbang. Nah. I'm not able to eat large quantities of food like that or eat like excessively quickly. Like, nah. Like I'm a slow eater, bro. Like I ate on the podcast on Merck's channel on Saturday because I was at a party and it was birthday cake. It was given to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have ate on the podcast. Like I really don't usually eat on stream, but I'm gonna eat one of these snacks. I just gotta decide which one. I gotta decide which one right now. There we go. I might open up one of those little bags of chips. I think it might be that. I might do one of those bags of chips. Well, it depends because it's actually going to be spicy. I thought about that. I don't do spicy too well sometimes, so that'll probably be embarrassing if I eat that. I'll see. I'll see. I might do a different snack. I'll see. I'll decide right now. I still can't believe you streamed from the couch at the party. What a real one. It's not every day that one of the guys who happens to be on a podcast with you releases a video that catches the attention of Opossum Bud and half the world. It was a very, very peculiar situation, and I had to be there. I, I just had to be there. You get me? Yeah, bro. I did tell everybody I wasn't gonna be there Saturday, and I let up with that because I wasn't gonna be there Saturday. But then all that situation was unfolding in real time, and I'm like, I'ma be there, and I was there. Wait, what happened? Why are you a scalper? Oh, somebody called me a scalper in a comment on a video. Um, yeah, I don't really understand why, but I was called scalper, I guess. Uh, so yeah, and it was in Rattle Pokemon's YouTube channel. It was on the short. I responded back to it. I'm probably gonna get some backlash from it. Fuck it, I don't care. I responded back to it though. I did, and I probably didn't respond in the best way possible. I'll admit that, but I don't think I was rude. I don't think I was rude in my response. I was just like, fuck it. I responded. um, yeah, literally, like I had seen that as I was prepping for stream. But yeah, but like again, somehow UPB, even though I don't sell shit, I don't sell anything on channel. I don't have a online store. I don't have content about going to buy a bunch of stuff and flipping it. I'm somehow a scalper. Just know I'm thinking of you all during my time away. Family comes first, and we're all still mourning the loss of Grandpa. I totally understand, Kristen. I honestly am surprised that I did see you stop in, but I do understand how you do stop in, you drop a like and everything, and I thank you for that. But yeah, like right now, you no mod duties for Kristen, no asking favors from Kristen in the Discord. Right now, Kristen needs Kristen time. When Kristen feels like she's ready, and Kristen returns and lets us know it's back to normal, back to business, then Kristen mod return. Kristen does not lose mod status. She just doesn't have to do mod duties. That's it. If Kristen pops in and out, if she doesn't, as long as Kristen's taking care of Kristen. That's how it goes. I saw someone call out a scalper who ripped cases of 151. Like, how's ripping scalping? Yeah, I don't understand that either. I wouldn't say that that person's a scalper either. So I'm right there with you, UPP, on that one. It doesn't make sense, huh? It doesn't make sense. All right, let me go ahead and move some stuff out of the way here. We're going to go ahead and get started with the opening. When we get started with the opening, we're going to start opening up the queue for people to enter so they could try to win that PSA slab. The queue's not open right now, so no code word to drop just yet. But as we're doing the opening, we'll play a little game with the opening, and we'll go ahead and open up the queue at that point. We'll run the giveaway right at the very end. We're only going to open up one booster box today. But let me just go ahead and move some of the stuff out of the way just to get a little cleaned up here. I might do this one. I might open this one. We'll see. I might open this one, though. There we go. All right, just moving one last thing. The Labubu pillow, like how AMPM said. All right, Mm. Alright, sorry about that. Just getting stuff out of the way. Okay, I see. Alright, there we go. Again, let's go ahead and showcase the slab we're going to be giving away today. There we go. This is thanks to the Pidgey Boys, Frank from the Pidgey Boys to be exact. When I met up with him and Get You at Frank and Sons over the weekend, he literally surprised me with this. It was pretty amazing. It was out of nowhere. He's like, bro, this is going to be for your channel here. There we go. This is the back of it. All right. Andy says, I got to get back to work, y'all. Have a good night. Andy Vasquez, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much, buddy. I hope the rest of the shift goes well. I do hope the rest of your week is amazing as well. Again, thank you so much for stopping in, hanging out here with us for a little bit. I'm just going to showcase this box here. I am going to include your name in the giveaway today for the slab. I'll let you know if we pick your name. Like as the winner, obviously. We're gonna do like a wheel type of thing, but you'll be included in the wheel. Again, I really do appreciate the super chat today. You already know we're gonna use that. We're gonna get some product next month. We're gonna go ahead and run more giveaways. It's all because of you, Andy. I really do appreciate all the help that you do give this channel each and every time, dude. Every single time that you help us out, I'm going to say thank you each and every time. I'm going to tell you thank you a million times for that each and every time. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, dude. Much love, Andy. Again, good luck. Good rest of the shift, brother. Good rest of the shift. Let's see here. Love you guys. Thank you for support during this time. I have to go take care of grandma. All right. Bye, Kristen Marie. Do take care of grandma. Do make sure that she's doing okay. Right now, I know she's especially vulnerable. So, yeah, right now, just ensure she's doing good. Ensure she does have somebody there by her side when she does feel that she's in need, you know. AMPM, I got your back on that comment. I called the dude a bitch. AMPM, you did? Dude, AMPM, you made me burst out laughing so bad right there. I just read that right now. Freaking Paul. Freaking Paul. I'm sorry, honey. I'm honestly here if you need to vent. I know it's hard, girl, said Katie Jade. Katie Jade, who did we call a bitch? Uh, Shug, got to get back to work, but I'll be in and out to check in. All right, Shug, take care. I know you got patience, so take care, Shug. Take care. William, bro, PM, no way. That's harsh. You called him a female dog on the. Oh, freaking William. I'm gonna get in trouble for this, aren't I? Sure did. I gotta defend Eddie. He's the homie. Damn, I appreciate that, Paul. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn if anybody sees this. I'm not mad that my friend is defending me in that case. Um, I already said I responded to that dude that called me a scalper, and I probably didn't respond in the best way possible. But if my homie has my back, it's nice to know who you have in your corner when you're in need. Jane says, is it a scalper trying to get the community in an uproar? I'm new to collecting and can't find anything near me. This community I have seen has been amazing. That's nice to hear, Jane. It is definitely hard to find stuff right now. I mean, Pokemon itself it's in very high demand. I think there's a lot that goes into it. In the podcast that we run on Son of a Merc's channel, we've gotten deep into it. I think a big portion of it is also because of the exposure that Pokemon's getting. You know, Pokemon Pocket, it's an app. A lot of people are on their phones, they see ads for it, or they download the thing, they run the app. They're going to eventually want to open some real packs in real life. So it's going to translate over to some real world sales data, which is going to increase the demand, the hype behind the cards, more customers, but the same amount of output for the cards being put out because it's going based off of previous sales data from before when the app was around. It's just more scarce of a product. It gets harder to attain. But yes, there is a lot that goes there's a lot that goes into it, Jane. A lot. It's crazy. It's crazy. AMPM said, "Damn, Rattle deleted my comment." Paul, you're not allowed to use that word anymore. Yeah, Paul, send the link over to Katie. She wants the link. Merc, you're going to have to freaking AMPM. What's up, E man? How's it going? How's it going? You know what? Screw it. Let's open up the queue. Drop a hashtag Nikita Love if you want to get your name on the wheel for this PSA slab. Again, it's a PSA 9 of this Disney Pumbaa card. And it is a Pumbaa card that is limited to 100. There's only 100 copies worldwide. This is number 71. So if you want a shot at getting Pumbaa, we're going to go ahead and put all the names for everybody that gets into it on the wheel at the end. We'll spin it. It'll just spin once. Whoever we land on, we'll get the slab. The slab is worth either $100 or $50. I don't know what it's worth because the PSA 10 that I found that's being sold right now is being sold for 50. There's only 3 PSA 10s in the world. There's 7 PSA 9s, and I'm finding one for like $90 plus shipping, which is about $100. So I have no idea what it's worth. It's going to be sent to you for free because it's going to be over the $30 shipping threshold if you're based in the US. If you're based outside the US, technically this will go over the $50 shipping threshold. I'll still go ahead and ship it to an international viewer. You do have to have an active prize bag though when I ship you out. So that means if you win it, it doesn't guarantee that I'm going to ship you out in a week. It's once we compile all the active prizes that we have, we update the list. It'll show you where you are. This is going to automatically put you in the free shipping tier. At that point, you'll see when we're going to ship you out. Because I am a little bit behind on prize bags, just to let y'all know. William Hill knows exactly what I'm talking about. But again, hashtag Nikita Love, completely free to enter. You don't have to be a member or anything. You don't even have to be a subscriber for this. Literally, anyone can enter. Hashtag Nikita Love. No multiple accounts. If I find out you're using multiple accounts, I will remove you and all your entries. Also, if you use multiple accounts and I find out you're using multiple accounts and I remove you and all entries, if you have an active prize bag, we will forfeit that prize bag because that's one of the rules. No multiple accounts for this one. One account per individual. That's how it's going to work, okay? But hashtag Nikita Love, that's going to be what it is to start things off. As I close each entry window out, we'll have different code words that we're going to use throughout the night. I'll update everybody and let them know what they're going to have to type in. You could only enter once throughout the night. So if you happen to leave, it's cool. As long as you entered and you're on the roster, you're good. You don't have to be present when we actually draw the winner. You just have to be present during an entry window and enter during the entry window. That's it. And again, I'm going to go ahead and showcase it because I did talk about it earlier. There is like a little air bubble that's trapped in the slab. You can see it right there. You can see it perfect, plain as day, right there. Shug was telling us that some of these glossy cards have that as a common occurrence. So it does look like it's something that is bound to happen to these types of cards, how it is. But I do want to have that as a disclaimer. All right. So again, let me go ahead and start getting names down. Andy Vasquez is the first name because I did say he is going to be included in this. He gets his entry. All right. I see William Hill. William Hill, you got your entry point in, buddy. I see Jane. You have your entry point in. Thank you so much. The hashtag Nikita Love from both of you. And E-Man collects using that member super chat. You get one free member super chat each month. Hashtag Nikita Love. No way in hell I can miss that. E-Man Collects, you got your entry, buddy. There we go. All right, so far we have four people that have entered. Anybody else in the chat, all you got to do is drop that hashtag Nikita Love, baby, and then you'll get your entry point. You could just jam, you could dip out right after. You don't have to stick around to see the whole opening. But this opening is because we love Nikita, and it is a cat-based TCG. So, I mean, if you like cats, stick around to see what it is. Stick around to see what it is. Now we're going to give it just an extra minute or two. See if anybody else wants to enter before we cut off the entry window for hashtag Nikita Love. Because again, we are going to cut off the entry windows intermittently throughout the opening right now. Resealed. I wouldn't expect that from a master scalper. I'm going to have to go check out these videos. Oh, yo. AMPM, do me a favor. Send William Hill a link to that video. William Hill is in our Discord server. You could find William Hill and you could find Katie Jade in my Discord server. You could send them a link to the video. William Hill, Katie Jade, watch Rattle's video first. Then read my first comment. Then read that guy's comment calling me a scalper. Then read my response. And tell me if I fucked up. You guys are my mods. Tell me if I fucked up. If I fucked up, I'll go delete my shit. I'll apologize to the guy. Maybe I just got heated. I don't think so, though. Oh, and fuck it. AMPM, send the video to UPB. Ultimate Pack Battles. He's also in the Discord, buddy. All three of them are in the Discord. But that way they can go see how I'm a scalper. Because somehow I'm a scalper. Yeah. Now let's see. UPB, are you going to want to enter at a shot for the slab? You need to enter with a hashtag Nikita Love UPB if you want your entry point for the slab. Also you, Katie, I haven't seen you enter either. If you don't want to enter for the slab, it's cool though. You don't have to enter. There we go. UPB wants to enter. That's freaking goat. And Katie Jade. Katie, if Inky is right there with you, have him enter. If he wins, he could just give you the card. You get me? But have Inky enter because I know he's a completely separate entity. I met Inked Penguin in person at Card Party. But I'm just saying, if he's right there, tell him, enter Nikita, hashtag Nikita Love. Let's see. UPB, LOL. I was looking through Rattle Shorts trying to see the T. Sorry, distracted with Inky here. It's his last night before he leaves me. He is, but his hands are full. I love it, Katie. I love it. I'm sorry that it is his last night with you. Enjoy each other to the fullest. I know days is what's going to be the distance in between. But be thankful that it's just days and not weeks or months or years. It is just days, and days are nothing but a short amount of time. Days translates just to a certain amount of hours. Again, not months, not years, just days. That's all it is, Katie. Just days away from the next time that you get to spend time with them. Inked Penguin has now entered. Let's freaking go. Inked Penguin. Nice. And Zach, I see you. I got you entered as well, buddy. All right. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm saying, Katie. Eddie don't even sell product. It's pure giveaways and chill content. Don't see how that can be considered being a scalper. Yeah. But somehow, I mean, again, just go see the video. Go see my comment. Somehow, My comment to that video meant I'm a scalper. I have no clue. And when you see my response, you'll see exactly why. Because in my comment, there's something I mentioned which goes against what the dude accused me of. I mean, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. I ain't even mentioning who the dude is. It's just a person like on YouTube. You know what I mean? Let's see. Next time I spend time with him is for your stream with him. Ooh, okay, okay. So that's going to be on Sunday. Sunday, I will have him here on the 20th. On the 20th. AMPM says, okay, I left the cleaner version comment now. I hope Rattle doesn't delete this one. Katie, I sent you the link on Instagram. Oh, yeah. Paul, send the link to Katie, William Hill, and UPB. All of them are on Discord, so you could find them on there for that DM. Aw, E-Man, I scalped your heart. How sweet. How sweet, E-Man. Hey, check this out, E-Man. Dude, I know that we did a trade before for Funko Pops, but check it out. E-Man, I don't like Funko Pops as much. I do still get Funko Pops. I literally just bought 4 brand new Funko Pops the other day. But now, I have La Boo Boo. La Boo Boo. Oh, yes, La Boo Boo. And I really like this little one. This little one's actually pretty cool. Check it out. Yeah. He's a little space La Boo Boo. Blasting off. Yeah. And check it out, E-Man. Second La Boo Boo. Yeah. His little robot space blaster. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Let's freaking go. He's got little Pop Mart insignia back there in the back of his head. He's got a little metallic thing. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Those came out of little blind boxes. I love those things. They're so cool. I said he looks like a little donkey and he can get Gengar stomped into oblivion. That's funny. Yeah, link it on the Discord, man. Like I said, if I fucked up and y'all think I acted out of I don't even know how to say it. If I acted out of line, let me know. I'll go polish up that message. E-Man out here writing Hallmark cards. That's the face his son makes when he poops. That's freaking epic. That's freaking epic. All right. We're going to go ahead and cut the entry window down. If you haven't entered hashtag Nikita Love, this is going to be your last warning. Enter hashtag Nikita Love now if you want to be considered in the running for this PSA 9 slab. Pumbaa, it is a PSA 9. It is a numbered card. Number 71 out of 100. Super exclusive. Again, the Pidgey Boys, Frank, making this possible on the channel. And this is taking care of the challenge by Professor Oak. That's right, I linked you in the channel, buddy. Professor Oak, this is an epic giveaway. And it was being planned in the works, but when you said this week, I'm like, we're doing this Monday. So that's what we're doing, Professor Oak. We're giving away literally like super exclusive, like there's only 100 copies of this card worldwide. And this one's slabbed up, baby. So what else would you want? What else would you want? I mean, you could want a PSA 10. I'm not going to lie. You could want a PSA 10. But there's only 3 of those. So it's a little more difficult to get my hands on. PSA 9, however, there's only 7. And 7 is my favorite number. So it's just meant to be. It had to be a PSA 9. PSA 9, baby. Let's freaking go. It doesn't matter if you fucked up or not. I'm going to have your back regardless. AM PM. You can make me cry, man. You can make me cry. Damn. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Was that Frank's slap? Yeah. Literally, Frank gave it to me that day. You met up with them at Frank and Sons actually before I did. And then I told you I met up like basically like the last 2 hours when I showed up, and it was me and Brian. And we went and we actually bumped into Frank and Get You right there next to Joey's booth. Jay's Corner, TCG. And they were literally about to head out to the parking lot real quick. You little hashtag Grass Energy Gang moment. And I was right there. I was working out some business real quick with Jay. It worked out well. We sold some cards that Brian had that he honestly doesn't really need right now, that he just had to get rid of. He's better off with the funds right now. It's gonna help him get product and stuff. But yeah, literally, we worked everything out, took care of that sale. Frank and Get You came back in, and then yeah, Frank gave me the slab. So it's this slab right here, Pumbaa PSA 9. It's a nice Disney like fireworks like slab. It says Phantom on it, and it says Kaka Wow Disney 100. It's a set I honestly like have never opened, but there's only 100 of these cards worldwide. It's a numbered card, and this is number 71. So there's only 7 PSA 9s in the world. There's 3 PSA 10s. PokePair, what's up? Drop a hashtag Nikita Love. You'll be entered. You'll be entered in for this to win. We're giving this away. We're giving this away on stream. I opened up this box I received from Japan, and it had all these snacks and stuff. So I showcased all that a little bit ago. I showcased some cards that were sent, and I'm actually gonna open up this booster box. I received 2 of these booster boxes, and I received a certain amount of packs for the second set. So we're gonna open this up right now. But right before we open it, we were setting up this little giveaway, and we're gonna be doing this giveaway at the end of the stream. All you gotta do is just get entered at any point during the stream when we have the special code words, and you could take off after that. At the end of the stream, we're gonna put everybody's name on a wheel. Spin the wheel. First person that lands on, that's gonna be the person that gets that slab. Let's see. AMPF. It's okay, Eddie. This weekend has inflamed a whole new hate for trolls and idiots. That's freaking nice. All right, AMPM, I see you. I'm going to enter you in there, AMPM. There we go. UPV. Kakuna Rotata. That's funny. Oh yeah, I just got done seeing that podcast with Shiny Vert and Misty from PokePair. And then of course the picture of the toes the whole time. The toes is that for Elliot? Is that his name? I might be wrong. I think the dude's called Elliot, right? I saw the picture of the toes the whole time. It was distracting as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so yes, Elliot. I just wanted to make sure I didn't get the name wrong. Because it's not someone I interact with a lot. But I do remember him from Card Party too. So I remember I met him in person. But yes, I kept seeing the damn toes. And I'm like, I saw the whole intro, how Shiny Vert was like, we just did this whole thing, but my OBS or the way he recorded it didn't get everybody's voice. It just got his. So yeah, it was cool. I saw the whole thing. Misty. Well, I remember there was something that y'all talked about. And I remember I wanted to like I wanted to bring it up. What was it? Oh, was it Vert said that he wishes the illustration rares would come out with more texture, right? Or that they would come out with texture. Like I think he said, do you think they might have like the illustration rares come out with texture? Cause how Trainer Gallery were like they came out towards the end of Sword and Shield. So he was kind of like saying that. There is illustration rare cards with texture, special illustration cards, because I see illustration cards and special illustration cards, basically trainer gallery, front half and back half. Front half of trainer gallery has no texture, like illustration cards. Back half of trainer gallery has texture, like special illustration cards. So that's how I would compare it. So I do think there is illustration cards with texture already. They're the special illustration cards. But I was gonna leave a comment, but I thought it was gonna be like long as hell. But I remember I saw that part and I was like, it made me think, and I was like, damn, illustration cards would be nice with texture. And then I started thinking about it and I'm like, well, special illustration cards have texture. And then I just thought about it like that. Yeah. His son of a merc enjoyed the toes. Poker Bear. Oh, damn, you're right. You're right. Oh, and in case anybody here doesn't know, I've actually had the pleasure of meeting Poker Bear in person 3 separate occasions. Card Party 1 was the first time I got to meet with both of them. Also met up with them at, I believe it was Collecticon LA. It was either Collecticon LA or Comic Con LA, but it was one or the other. I met up with them. And they actually got to meet Yesenia Y from the channel. And then I met up with them in Card Party 2 as well. And Card Party 2, we got to hang out and we got to kick it. So it was amazing. Poke Pair, awesome individuals. They've got amazing content. I absolutely adore how they have Psyduck, how they have Donnie. I have my little Pikachu on hand for Pika Taps. I also have a Gengar on hand for Gengar Stomps. And Misty. Now I have 2 Labubus that I don't know what to do with. This little Labubu right here is a little space blaster. He could blast away the bad hits. Pew, pew, pew. You know, keep the bad hits away. Maybe. And then I have one more Labubu. This one. This little Labubu right here. That's right. This one's going to be to when you get the hits that go to the moon. There we go. But those are the 4 little mascots we have right here on the little desk now, Misty. I should have made a video. Frankensons made a deal with Jay for some of my Pokemon cards, and I used the funds to buy my wife a nice Loungefly, Eevee, and Wally bag. Ooh, that definitely would have been a nice video. Yes, I agree, E-Man. That would have been a freaking epic video, bro. That would have been freaking nice. It's going to be a little while before John gets back home, right? I did see one of your recent videos, Misty. John was extended, right? I don't know how long he was extended by. I don't think in the video that I saw that you guys actually said how long he would be extended by. But I do remember seeing a video saying that John was going to be extended. It was when you actually went to go visit John, I believe. Pokepair loves the astronaut. It's cute, right? It's gorgeous. Look at it. It's so happy. You know what? As a matter of fact, Misty, we're going to go ahead and take a little blinky because we're going to get started with the opening right now. We're going to take a little blinky, a little blast off like the astronaut right now. Final warning. Everybody who wants to enter for the wheel, again, it's literally just to get your name on the wheel. Everybody gets 1 chance and 1 chance only, no multiple opportunities. It's for the slab. Drop hashtag Nikita Love if you have not done so already. So far, I have Andy Vasquez, William Hill, Jane, E-Man Collects, Ultimate Pack Battles, Katie Jade, Inked Penguin, Zach, and AMPM Pokemon. So that's all I have right now for entries. If you did not hear your name and you would like to be considered to win, It's free. I'm going to send it out to you completely for free. I'm not going to charge you for shipping or anything. Just go ahead and enter. Only thing is you got to be 18 or older. We do not allow any minors to enter into any of our giveaways. It doesn't matter if you're US based or outside of the US. International is good to enter. Just 18 and older. Hashtag Nikita Love. I'm going to go ahead and take this Blinky. Once we're done with the Blinky, we're going to go ahead and close out the entry window, though, because I want to go ahead and get into this box. And I want to see what type of kitty cats we pull out of this box. There's some gorgeous cards, and look at that. Look at that little kitty cat right there. I'm excited to see what we pull. So again, hashtag Nikita Love. Big shout out to Get You. What's up, dude? We're giving this away. You already know what this is, Get You. You were there. You were there when Frank gave this to give away on the channel. Sorry you guys are getting the glare from the phone there. But Get You. We're giving it away. If you want a shot at it, hashtag Nikita Love, bro. Hashtag Nikita Love. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Almost dropped the box, but I didn't. I caught it just in time. William, it'll be a tad bit longer. I don't know if you heard about the extension. Yeah, he was extended. Can't say how long. Okay, so yeah, no date yet. I did, sadly. Hopefully not too long of an extension. All right, Get You. I got you. Let me go ahead and write your name down, buddy. All right, cool. You've got your entry in there, buddy. All right. So we're going to go ahead and end the entry window. William Hill dropped down a message in chat that the entry window is now closed for the giveaway. So no more Nikita Love, okay? I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Let me just cut the little tape off. There we go. Is that the only tape there is? Yeah, all right, cool. Okay. There we go. All right, check out this box. Again, I'm a cat dad, so I love cats. I'm super excited to see the cute little cards that we pull out of this. I did not know about this TCG set until Shug told me about it. And yeah, I was pretty happy when I heard about it. Let me see if I could pop out this little thing for or figure out how this goes together. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not going to be able to figure it out. I like popped out this part, but I don't know how to fold it now, so it'll like stay in place. Yeah. Well, or actually, does it just bend over? There's like a flap that looks like it bends in the middle. I think it does. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, I figured it out, yo. I had to manhandle it a little bit, but I figured it out. There we go. We got it to work. It looks absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Look at all these booster packs. Yes. We're going to go ahead and open these up. We're going to showcase all of the cards from within them. And hopefully we can pull something crazy, something cool. I won't know if we pull something absolutely stunning. I'm just going to go based off of how nice the cards look. I do not know what any of the values are. I'm not even going to tell you that there's any valuable cards in the set, but I'm also not going to say that there isn't. I absolutely don't know. All I know is that if I don't have a specific card and it looks nice, I'm going to be excited to pull it. So that's what it's going to be. I think there's 72 cards in the set. I think that's what this number right here means at the back. Let me go ahead and showcase the back of the pack in case anybody can read it. Or in case anybody is wondering. There we go. And again, this is the front. All right. There we go. That's cute, man. He's literally on your lap in the recliner watching. It's bittersweet when they're 13 a.m. p.m. Still adapting. That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and open this first pack. Let's open this first pack. I'm all caught up with chat. There we go. So they do have the little tear tabs. These ones are easier to open than Pokemon though, so that's kind of good. There we go. Yeah. I'm just gonna create like a big pile of cards as we open everything. I don't know if there's any pack trick. I'm literally just gonna go through it. But let's go ahead and see what we did pull out of this pack right here. So again, we'll go a little slower, just cause kitty cat in armor with a little bow and arrow. This is smart kitty cat with a staff that has a gem on it, right? Yep. For some reason, it's smart, though. It's a smart kitty cat because it has glasses. Yeah. This is ice cream. Ice cream pop, right? Yeah. Well, it's like ice cream. It looks like ice cream to me. It's like a ghost, though. Oh, I just dropped it. I see the shiny card, so that's good. All right, so I dropped ice cream. I'll take a look at that one after. The shiny one I didn't drop. This is the one that I dropped. This one's like a little, I don't know, what is it? It's like a karate rat. This one doesn't look like, is it a cat? It kind of looks like a little bit like a rat, but it is kind of a cat. I don't know. I thought it was a rat because the tail, but it does have like a kitty cat face. And then there's like the cheese right there. But yeah, either way, it's like karate. Now, the shiny one, I did not drop the shiny one. I can tell that this one is going to be the rare one because this one looks freaking epic. And this is, to me, it looks like a black cat. I don't know. It's kind of like a weird, like, black cat from another dimension. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of, like if it has certain aspects of different Pokemon. Like, I'll show you what I mean in a second. But I see like a little bit of an aspect from like Duskull, and I see a little bit of an aspect of like Zoroark. That's what I'm seeing, or Giratina at the same time. So Duskull, Zoroark, and Giratina, those are the three aspects that I see. Either way, this card's beautiful. I absolutely love it. But check it out. So this is a beautiful freaking card. And I'll show you how I mean about those aspects. This part right here reminds me of the Duskull, like the face part. This part right here, for some reason, reminds me of like Zoroark and stuff, like where it has like the wavy kind of like stuff like that. And then this stuff in the back, like that, reminds me of Giratina a little bit. Like the background kind of like weird kind of like stuff. But it does look like a very cool card. This is pretty awesome. I am going to sleeve this one up. Again, I didn't drop this one. I did drop two of the other cards. That was unfortunate. This is cool, though. UC01-005. This is pretty sick. Nice. All right, let me sleeve it up. These are from Bandai, so this is a very beautiful looking card. It really is. It really is. Now, I was enjoying that one that looks like a ghost popsicle, but unfortunately it fell. I'm not going to check them until later. I'm going to check them after. But I'm going to keep the shiny ones off to the side. All the other ones I'm going to keep to this other side. And then I'll have like another row for extras. We'll probably give away extra copies that we get on stream. I literally only need one copy of each card for my master set, but we'll give away the extra copies on stream. Let's see. E-Man says calico cats are my favorite. For me, I do gotta say I'm partial to the short-haired Russian blue variety because I do have Nikita right here. I also like the orange. I like the orange cats. I like the Maine Coon cats. I think those are the really big, fluffy ones. And oh, the Munchkin cats. I like those. The ones with the little legs. Ringo Danian is one of the famous cats on YouTube and Instagram, and he's a Munchkin cat. And I love Ringo. Ringo is gorgeous. William Hill, 2 hours in stream, and we have our first pack showcase. That's true, but we showcased like 13 different snacks. We do gotta admit that. We do gotta admit that. E-Man says, I bet AM/PM. I'm enjoying the crap out of my 1-year-old because I see how big my 4-year-old is now. They grow up quick. I don't know from experience. I just keep hearing it from everybody, but I hear that they grow up so quick. Katie, I used to watch it with my babysitter before school in the mornings. Aw. All right, let's go ahead and get into our second pack here. I'll count the packs right now to see exactly how many packs we have in total, because I don't really know. Ooh, that one didn't tear all the way, but let's see. All right, and I didn't do a pack trick earlier, and it seemed to be that is the correct way to showcase these cards. So no pack trick needed. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Is this a cow? This is a cow. This is not a cat. This is a cow. Since when is a cat related to a cow? I thought this was just a cat set, but we have a cow. There we go. They tried to capitalize on the Miltank. They're like, if there's any Deep Pocket Monster fans in the crowd, do you like Miltank? Oh, check this out. This is a interesting looking card right here. Is it like a robot? Or is it just like something in armor? I can't even tell. This is interesting. Check that out. Check that out. We're going to call this a Power Ranger kitty cat. This is the kitty cat blue Power Ranger. Yeah. Now, this isn't a cat. This is a bird. This is straight up a bird. It just looks like a crane. Oh, I want... Like, that would be crazy. Like, is it cats versus birds? That's cool. Dude, Shug, we had a pretty badass card that we pulled. I'll show it to you in a second. This is the second pack, bro. Dude, this is a dragon. Dude, this is a dragon with fire and a sword. This is epic. This is freaking epic. Check that out. Dragon with fire and sword beats everything. And that beats everything. That beats all kitty cat cards. I'm sorry, but look at that. Cats cannot compete with this unless the cat runs really fast and it goes on the sword and it dodges the fire and then it jumps at the dragon and it like gets him in the eye. Maybe, just maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a dragon, y'all. It's a dragon. Last card. Oh! What is that? That looks like something special. That looks like something special. This is like a, this is, look at the art behind this. There's fishes. Oh, shit. There's so much detail in this. This is wonderful. Oh, and it's like etched. Oh, I wish you were in person. It's like embossed. It's textured, yo. It's fucking textured. All the fishes and all the clouds and shit, they're all gold etching on the card. And it's like texturing. I thought it was just drawn. It's not just drawn. This is beautiful. UC01-012. Whoa, this is so cool. Here, I'm gonna see if I. There we go. You can see it. You can see it. See? It's beautiful. Oh, it's so nice. That's how it's done. That's how the card is. It's just etched, right? But right here, you can't tell. Right here, it just looks like it's kind of drawn. It looks like it's just light in the background. But then when you hit the light right, it's so much texture. Whoa, this is awesome. This one's getting sleeved and top loaded, buddy. I don't care what the values are. This card is getting protected. This is a nice card to me. Go in the top loader. Yes. Get in there. All right. There we go. Bam. Look at that. Yes. So beautiful. So gorgeous. This is art. This is art. Pure freaking art. Check it out. Shug. We did have one cat card that was pretty nice. I do like it. This one right here. But this one didn't have crazy texture like that. You know what I mean? Like, it has some texture. I'm not saying it doesn't have any. You could see it, like, in the background a little. Well, I'm not going to take it out of the sleeve. The other one has the crazy-ass texture. It's definitely noticeable. All right, now let me count the number of packs just to see how many there is. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on this side. And then if there's 11 on this side, that means there was 24 packs total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So there was 24 packs total for the booster box. We've only opened up 2 packs. We've got another 22 packs to go. Let's freaking go. Let's enjoy these cards. Let's enjoy this opening. Like I said, if you already got your name in the entry, you don't have to be here. You can take off. I'm not going to hold people hostage to try to win some slab. No, no. If you get your name in the entry window, whenever I run the entry windows, that just means you're in the running. At the very end of the stream, when we're done with the box, we're going to run the slab. You don't have to be here to claim it. I am going to reach out to whoever wins, especially if I have access to reach out to you. Otherwise, you'll just have to wait until I post up some sort of notice showing that you won. Unless you come back and watch the stream to see who won. Then you'll know at that point. But yeah, so anybody that has to take off, go ahead and take off. No worries. We're going into pack number 3 now. Pack number 3. I am absolutely loving these cards. Shug, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for these, man. These are awesome. This is definitely something that I'm excited to showcase. Freaking texture to it. It's, I'm excited to see what else we find. Now this, I don't know what the hell this is. All right, give me a second, y'all. I need a second here. I'm going to say this is a hippopotamus submarine. Hippopotamus submarine. There we go. Hippo sub. This is some pirate coin guy. The pirate coin guy. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty freaking cool. Yeah. Ooh. Now this is some weird. This is a cat, right? This is definitely some like. This is like a. It's giving me like a Leafeon vibes mixed with something else. But yeah, this is gonna be a grass cat to me. I think it's a cat. This is not a cat. This one's not a cat. This one's I don't know what this is. This is just like a boulder with a beanie, frowning boulder with a beanie. Yeah. Ooh. All right. So we got another gold border card. That's gonna be like the one that has the cat, and this one is gonna be a girl with a big ass hammer. That's cool. So this is a theme that we do see recurring in some animes. Let's see if there's a bunch of texture on this one. All right, so you see the texture when I put it up at an angle for the background. So there's going to be texture down here in the bottom, some right here towards the middle, and a little bit towards the top with, yeah, with the symbol there. All right, but that's about it. The picture itself is not going to have texture, and it's not as textured as that other card I showed. But still, this is a nice card. This does look very cool. So nice. And she has purple hair. I know Yesenia loves the color purple, so she'll probably enjoy seeing that when she checks all these cards out. This is UC01-010. I like how it says Bandai made in Japan in the bottom. That's freaking awesome. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve this one up. We're not going to put the gold border ones in a top loader. We're just doing those other like super textured ones in a top loader. Let's see. AMPM says, wow, Japanese stuff rules. I'm moving. Right? Right? The cat looks like a Flareon hump, an Umbi, and a a pow. That's funny. It's Nikita. I hope these packs have cats. Okay, I'm back. Wi-Fi took a dab. Dive, I mean. Are we right? You know what? Let me grab one of the snacks. I'm going to enjoy one of the snacks as I continue opening this. Let's see. Which one of the snacks? I'm going to enjoy one of the chocolate bars. That's what I'm going to enjoy. All right. Let's see here. We shall enjoy one of the chocolates. Chocolates! I do think it's chocolate. If I'm wrong, I mean, I'll figure it out. Let me see. Let me see if I recognize anything in writing here. There's a couple of things that are like in English, but it doesn't really give me any info. There's a symbol of something that looks like a chocolate bean, kind of like a cacao bean. So I wonder if it's gonna have like a little bit of a coffee taste to it, maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out. I gotta be careful. I don't want to drop it. Damn. It has like an, oh, I see it. There we go. I got it open. It has like an inner seal, I guess, like beyond the foil. Kind of keeps it a little safer, I guess. Okay. 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 Let's check it out. Yeah. Chocolate bar. It looks like chocolate. It smells like chocolate. Shug, I'ma eat it. I'ma take the risk. I'ma eat it. Imagine it's not chocolate. I mean, I think it's chocolate. This is from Japan, everybody. Cheers. Mm. 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 God damn, that's good. Damn, why did I say I'm giving one to Yesenia? Shug, my biggest regret of this box is saying that I'm giving one of these to Yesenia. She's gonna love it. I'm having such a hard time describing this. This is what I imagine it's like when you have someone try to describe to you what heaven looked like when they got a brief glimpse of it. It's just bliss. You can't explain it. You can't explain what perfection tastes like. Yeah, it's a chocolate, but at the same time, it's like a cookie, like a wafer, but it's so soft. And yeah, it has a filling, but it's kind of like a chocolatey filling, but it's not like a gushy chocolate, and it's not like a creamy chocolate. It's, I don't know, it's different. It's just, it's like a cookie and a chocolate bar and something else that I can't even describe at the same time. Damn, this is good, Suge. Damn, this is good. Eddie loves. E-Man says, heading out, Eddie. Kiddo's bedtime. All right, E-Man. I appreciate you being here. Wow, I did not realize it's 9:12 p.m. 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, it's a little later than I thought it is. Have a good one, E-Man. Have a good one. The name of the cat TCG? Give me a second. I gotta look up the name of it. I know Suge had put it in the chat earlier. Let me find the name of it. Damn, I'm gonna have a hard time finding it. UPB. I can't find it. Just scroll up through the chat. You'll eventually see it. Suge had dropped the name of it. It is a TCG set that I really don't know too much about. I think it was like Caillou Stadium. But I might be wrong. But I think it was Caillou Stadium. Let's go ahead and get another bite of our little snack here. This is delicious. So good. Still trying to narrow down what the third thing is. I can't tell what the third thing is that I'm like, is it a little bit of coffee? I mean, it could be a little bit of coffee that I'm tasting. Make sure my hands are clean. All right, cool. There we go. All right. All right. It's a dice. Getting ready to throw some dice. Wearing a hat. See? It's dice. Getting ready to throw some dice. Wearing a hat. I gotta say, I approve of this little fella as well. Ooh. This is another character that's coin-based. This is like a Pharaoh's coin. So we have a pirate coin, and we have a Pharaoh's coin. We have two different coin-based characters. So far, two. This one I think we've gotten. Give me a second. I'm trying to see really quick. Or actually, I'll check right now. I'm going to set this one to the side, but I think we already got this one. Oh, and this one too. Okay, so we might be starting a little pile now. There we go. This one's a bird. This one's going to be a gold border one, so it's not going to have as much texture, but you could actually see it in the whole background. Yep. In the whole background, you could see the rays and stuff. There you go. So when you have it like that, yep, you see the texture. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This energy reminds me low-key of the fire energy for like Pokemon, kind of. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Not like full on, but like it does. Like it does. This is UC01-026. We're going to go ahead and sleeve it up. All right, cool. We got 3 gold cards. Let me make sure those 2 cards are extras. Yep, and they are 9-2, 9-2. All right, cool, perfect. So check it out. So both of these are going to be starting our little pile for a little giveaway. There's going to be set to the side. Nice, William Hill. Enjoy it. After this one, I might have to take a little blinky. It's a nice one, William. All right, there we go. All right, I got another one of those ice cream ones, the ice cream ghost, which I actually do like. I think it's a pretty nice looking card. This one I will go ahead and put into my pile for the cards I'm going to keep. The one that I dropped, I'm just going to keep it to the side. But we no longer have to worry about Ice Cream Ghost as a card I need. So that's the good thing. We still need the other one that's like, it looks like a cat rat. Honestly, it's weird. It's like a cat rat ninja. This one, though, this is some sort of girl with like trading cards. I don't know. It gives me like Alice in Wonderland vibes, kind of. You get me? Like, I think it's because of the trading cards. It reminds me of the Queen when she's going off with their heads, and they have all those different like soldiers or whatever you could call them. That like the Little Queen's army, how it surrounds, and they're all in the different suits and stuff. That's what it's making me kind of get vibes of. But here we go. But we've got a, I don't know. It's a different character here. Ooh, another dragon. I definitely know we got that one. I'll put it to the side just to verify. Ooh, tiger. This is a pretty vicious looking tiger. Tiger with scrolls. It looks pretty sick. Nice. The tiger with scrolls. Here we go. And this is going to be the last card of this pack. You can see the background, how the other one had that similar pattern. The one with the bird. There we go. All right. Now, I think the dragon, I think we had. Let me just verify. Did we get the dragon? Yeah, we did. All right, cool. So we'll set that other dragon to the side. There we go. Man, it's impossible to find this TCG through Google or eBay. Those aren't trading cards. They are regular playing cards. Someone's been collecting for too long. Well, I'm gonna try to master set it. I'm gonna try to get 1 card of each card for the set. I'm not gonna be able to play it because I'm not gonna be able to read the cards straight out. So I'm just trying to get 1 card of each. I mean, yeah, just 1 for each. This one is one of the ones I dropped earlier, so I want to get a different copy to keep, and then I'm just gonna I might throw this one away because I did drop it. For our nice ones, This is the nicest one that we pulled, Gonzo. And this one has like a crazy amount of texture. See? It's pretty nice. It looks pretty sick, dude. In person, it's so freaking nice. Besides that, we've just had these other ones that we pulled. I like this one. The cat. Yeah, I don't know what that last one was. Maybe it's an eggplant. Yeah. I guess I could see that. All right. Let's see what the next pack is going to hold. Ooh. All right. So I'm already seeing one that I know we have. This first one. This first one right off the bat. Let me go ahead and pull this one to the side. This one as well. We just pulled this one shortly. A little short while ago, I mean. Oh, this one as well. And this one. This whole one was just full of copies. Except this. I know for sure we don't have this. There we go. We've got cats. Yeah. All right, let's see how the background looks. Okay, you do see a little bit of the texturing, kind of like, you could kind of notice it like right here with the light. All right, that's cool. That's cool. There we go. This looks cool. Oh man, I didn't even notice the little, it looks like a worm in the bottom. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things to look at right here. So this little fella right there, I did not notice that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I dropped it right on the desk. It didn't go anywhere. There we go. All right, now these ones were all copies. These ones go over here. All right, next pack. Okay. This one I don't think we've got. This one for sure looks like a new one. This is a nice looking fish. There we go. Ooh, I don't think we've got this one either. What is this? It's like a little, what's it called? I forget that word. Is it gotcha or gotcha machine or something like that? I forget how to pronounce that word. It's basically like those little like quarter machines where you get like a surprise thing. That's pretty cool. Ooh, is this? Yeah, this is a kitty cat. Is this like a kitty cat that plays baseball? Yeah, it looks like it's taking a swing with a bat and hitting a baseball. This is a baseball playing kitty cat. This is cool. This is pretty cool. See, smacking the ball right there. It's got a little hat or helmet. Yeah, helmet, I guess. Yeah. That's cool. Ooh, this is another different character. I like how it has like that that dress. It has that like traditional look. That's pretty cool. There we go. We're going to get to the last card. I think it's only 5 cards per pack. Yes. Is this a kitty pirate? It is a kitty pirate. Little kitty cat pirate. That's cool. That's freaking cool. Check that out. All right. Oh, okay. So this one, if you look at the texturing on it, it looks like it has a little more texture than some of the other ones that are those gold border cards. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice. See? Yeah, you can see that texture right there in the sky too. There you go. This looks nice. I like it. This one, yeah, this one does it does have a bit more texture, yeah. This is UC01-024. Nice. Kitty de Luffy. Gachapon. Yes, that was the word that I was not able to think of earlier. Gachapon. So this machine makes me think of those gachapon machines. Yeah. All right, so all 4 of those are new. We're going to put those in my pile. Next pack. There we go. All right. Ooh. This is another one that's like a dice, but this one has a book. So this is a smart one. It looks like it has like a little diploma. Or not a diploma. It looks like it has a little graduation cap. That's what it reminds me of. A little graduation cap. Ah, that was bad. But it has a little book, little single eyeglass. This is pretty cool. So this one's new. There we go. That's the one I dropped earlier. So now I got my replacement. Nice. So I'm going to grab this one. This is my replacement. This one I know is a copy. We just pulled this. Ooh, this is a soccer playing cat. Yep. So we had a baseball playing cat. This one's a soccer playing cat. That's cool. Check that out. That's awesome. Again, that fire energy symbol thing reminds me of Pokemon. Ooh, what's this? This one's got this. Ooh, this one's got some good texture on it. Look, yeah, see, this one has a lot of texture in the background. You could see it like from the light, kind of reflecting. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't give you too bad of a like glare. It's kind of hard. There we go. I guess that kind of shows you where all the texture is throughout the card. It's kind of scattered all throughout the card. But now, away from the light, this is how it looks. There we go. So again, this one's another gold border card, but like the previous one where it's a little pirate cat, this one has a little more texture to it. It is UC01-013. Yeah, this one has a lot of texture. There's a lot of detail for this one. Even so, like where she's fanning, that has its own texture, different from the texture in the background that has like 2 different texture patterns. There's the texture for the purple in the background, then there's a texture for like a shadow kind of flame like around her, and then from the blue, I mean from the fan, there's like a blue flame. So it's cool. There's like 3 different things. So right here you see one texture pattern. Right here you see one texture pattern. And then right here you see one texture pattern with all the blue stuff. So it's 3 different patterns. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one up. I like how nice these cards look. They're really, really nice. All right. So these ones were mine. This one, no. Let's see. Make sure I don't have any doubles. All right, cool. No doubles. No doubles. See what our next pack holds for us. I hope we get another card that has a whole bunch of texturing like that one card that I top loaded. That would be nice. All right, so this one I believe we already got. I will put this one to the side to verify. Definitely no, we already have the dragon. So dragon's going to go to the side for sure. Tiger's going to go to the side for sure. Ooh, this. Now this is something new. What is this? I don't know what it is. It has something to me that to me looks like pool cues, but I might be wrong. It looks like some sort of game thing though. I don't know. Like you see this and how it's all like enclosed, and those look like pool cues to me kind of. But this one for sure is new. We're going to keep this one. Oh. What is this? This one has a decent amount of texturing on it. It's going to be another gold border one. This is like a armored kitty cat. Yeah. Yeah, it's like an armored green, like jeweled kitty cat. I don't know. This is freaking awesome though. Like a crystal cat. I don't know. It's so hard to describe. This is just wow. This is UCO1-020. Check it out, everybody. Check it out, everybody. This looks gorgeous. There we go. All right, these two are going over here. This one is one of the ones I have to check really quick for. I think I have that one. Yeah, I do. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and open up the next pack. There we go. Ooh, all right. So Angie, Pokemon, she would absolutely love this card. If I get another one, I'm probably gonna set it to the side for her. She absolutely loves fairies, and look at this. This to me just automatically tells me it's a fairy. She has the little like butterfly wings. That's all I see right there. She would absolutely adore this card right here. But this one's mine. We need one copy at least. This one's a copy. I know I already got that one. Ooh, this one, however, this is new. This one looks vicious. I would not want this cat. I'm assuming it's a cat, but I would not want this cat. Yeah, it looks like a fire cat. This one, I don't think I have. I'm going to double check on this one. I don't think I have this one. I'll set this one to the side. I might need this one. Ooh, we got another cat card. Oh, and this one's slashing. Do you see that? You see that on the card? That is cool. Damn, look at the background. Oh, this one has skulls in the background. Damn, this kitty cat is dangerous. This is a feisty kitty. This right here, this is Nikita. This is Nikita's card right here. She's just like this. This is awesome. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Again, thank you, Shug Nasty. Thank you. That means I'm gonna get to enjoy another box opening for this set. That's epic, dude. This one right here, UCO1-002. Yeah, let's freaking go. It's a dangerous little kitty cat. It's a feisty kitty cat. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one up. There we go. All sleeved. And then let me check for that one card I needed to see. All right, so these two are new for sure, and I need to check for that green card. Okay. Oh, I see why I got confused. There's a blue card that looks like the green card in question, but but yeah, I got the blue card. I don't have the green card, so I do need this one. I do need it. There was a blue one that's like a hippo submarine. It looks kind of like it. That's why it confused me a little. And then for the cat with soccer, yep, I do have that one. So this one is a copy. It will go to the giveaway pile. All right, let's see here. We'll open 2 more packs and then we'll have a brief intermission because that'll put us at the halfway point. That'll put us at 12 out of 24 packs. We have opened up 10 packs. This right here is going to be pack number 11. You know what? Let me double check to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Yeah, so we've opened up 10. There's 24 packs. This is pack number 11 right here. When we have our little intermission, we're going to open up the giveaway window for people who haven't entered for the Pumbaa slab. They'll be able to drop the new code word at that moment, and they'll be entered. The giveaway we are running is open to US and international viewers. You just have to be 18 years old or older. This one is a copy for sure. Yeah, I got this one. Ooh, what is this one? That is so weird. This is like, I don't know why I want to say rhinoceros beetle. That's the beetle that I'm thinking of for some reason. Like it's got a really big, like freaking, yeah. Mandible? Is that what it is? Mandibles? Yeah. This looks crazy. This one I think we got. I'll double check in a second. This, I don't think we have this. This is a turtle. This is an old turtle. That looks cool. That is cool. Turtle or tortoise? I don't know. I think it's turtle, but if it's a tortoise and I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Ooh, there we go. What is this? Is this like a shooting star? This is like a shooting star with glasses. That is so freaking cool. Oh, it's got some nice texture too. This is UC01-017. Check this out. See, look at that texture in the back. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Look at that. Yeah. There we go. Shooting star with some glasses on or something. Hell yeah. So far, we have not hit any doubles for like our shiny slot. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So these two were new for sure. I need to check on that girl, the 800 girl. Yep, I do have that 800 girl. And then that one I have. So that one for sure is over here. All right. So this one I already have. And the 800 girl, 800, she is an extra copy. So going to the giveaway pile. All right. Let's go ahead and run another pack. I will count the packs left to make sure we have 12 right now as we enter that little intermission. All right. Ooh, this is so cool. This is a slot machine. This looks like an evil slot machine. Eddie's a gambler, so Eddie loves this. Shug, dude, this set is freaking cool. I like it. Ooh, this is crazy. This is like a golden cobra, a golden jeweled cobra with a scepter and a crown. That is cool. That is freaking nice. This is the baseball kitty. I do believe we already have this one. I will set it to the side just to make sure. And definitely, I think we do already have this fish. Oh, whoa, what is this? All right, so this is without the texture, just looking at it head on. That looks cray-cray. That looks freaking awesome. Now, texture-wise, all right, all that background, yeah. The light's catching off of it really easily, but yeah, like basically the whole background, boom. It's gonna be full of different like textured pattern right there. Yeah, even right there. You see everything that shines up kind of different. Nice. Oh, yes. Whoa. There's so much to take in on this card. Wow. There's leaves in the background. There's like geometric shapes. There's like, there's so much to this card. That is amazing. This is UCO1-006. Damn, I gotta show this one more time. All right. It's hard to kind of show everything though because the light's kind of catching weird. Let's see. Like you could kind of see some of the leaves and stuff. Some of the leaves. You could see if I put the angle right, you could all right, you could see the etching start to show. So all through the background there's like a whole border that's etched in and stuff. It's just really hard to show everything on camera. I'm going to have to figure out a way to take good pictures of these and post these up on Instagram later. Not today, like way later, like in the future. It's a cool dog. It looks almost like a saber tooth. Yeah, it is a saber tooth. You see the teeth just hanging out right there. All right, we're gonna set this to the side. These two were new. Let me check. Let me check on Baseball Kitty. I think Baseball Kitty is gonna go to the extra pile. Yep, Baseball Kitty's going to the extra pile. Cool. So both of these going to the extra pile. All right. So let me go ahead and count up the remaining packs just to make sure we're at 12 packs remaining. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12 packs remaining. All right, so right now it's a little bit of an intermission. If you have not done so, if you would like to be considered in the running so you can get your name on the wheel and get a spot so you could win this Pumbaa PSA 9 slab, all you have to do is drop the code word in the chat. The code word is going to be CAT, hashtag CAT, C-A-T. So if you have not entered already, because you enter once, drop a hashtag CAT in the chat. The entry window is now open again. We are going to be raffling off this Pumbaa PSA 9 slab. This is thanks to Frank from the Pidgey Boys, who gave us this slab so we could give it away to somebody here on the channel. Professor Oak challenged us, all of us from the Beyond the Binder podcast series, to give something away this week. And this is the amazing thing we're going to give away here on the channel. This PSA 9 Pumbaa slab. Again, there's only 100 of these cards in the world. 100. This is number 71. It is a numbered card. It is a numbered Disney card. It is absolutely amazing. It says Phantom in the front, Disney 100, 100 Years of Wonder, and it is like a fireworks background. You could see. There you go. You can see the fireworks easily there. Now, this is a very glossy card. There is a bit of trapped moisture that you can see in the slab. We were talking about it earlier in the show. Shug Nasty did let us know that it is a common occurrence with these types of cards. Did not know that, so it is very good to know that now. But again, we are giving that card away. It is going to be given away completely free. You don't have to pay for shipping or anything. If you're in the US, it's going to be eligible for free shipping. If you're outside of the US, it will be as well. The slab should be valued between $50 and $100. I'm PSA 9 selling for $100, but I found one PSA 10 version selling for 50. So that's why it's got to be somewhere in between there. Somewhere in between there, the value's got to be there. The population report puts this PSA 9 at only 7 copies for the population report through PSA Worldwide. The PSA 10 has 3 copies in it. So out of the 100 cards that exist, 10 of them have already been graded. So 10 are already graded with PSA. 7 are a 9. This one is a 9 itself. So it's not like an extremely high population number. So it is pretty exclusive, pretty exclusive. So hashtag CAT, C-A-T, in case you haven't entered. Just so everybody hears, the people that have entered so far are going to be Andy Vasquez, William Hill, Jane, E-Man Collects, Ultimate Pack Battles, Katie Jade, Inked Penguin, Zach Cloudus, AMPM Pokemon, and Get You. All of you have been entered, so you do not have to enter again. But anybody who I did not mention, you might want to drop a hashtag CAT, C-A-T, just in case. And to get things right for our second set of packs, let me go ahead and just give them a little bit of a shuffle. Get them a little randomized. I don't know if we have a certain amount of hits that are guaranteed per box. And by hit, I mean that secondary card that had a lot of texture on it. That was a pretty epic card. Because most of them have a gold border. But the one that had like an insane amount of texture on it actually had a different colored. It didn't have a gold border. And let me show you what I mean. So gold border. No gold border. Definitely looks different. Every other card we got was like a gold border card. I mean, let me look really quick. Oh, well, I'm seeing a couple of differences, actually. I'll show y'all in a sec the differences I'm seeing. Even the gold border cards, some of them are full arts, and some of them are not. That's what it is. Okay, okay. I've been pulling 3 types of cards. Let me go ahead and correct myself here. So first type of card, check it out. This is the one that I really liked with all that extra texture. All these are full arts, kinda, but they're gold borders. And then we have gold borders that are not full arts. And they're these ones. Check it out. Because they have a text box underneath with the color of the card. Oh, sorry. There we go. So it looks like there's 3 types of rarities there for that card in the back from what I'm seeing. That's pretty neat, pretty neat. All right. William Hill, just in case, just in case. All right, let's go ahead and take a little blinky here. Shug Nasty, still at work. Hope you're enjoying the cards, dude. Shug, I'm enjoying the crap out of these cards, bro. I'm fucking loving it. I've only opened up 12 packs. I got 12 more packs to go, bro. And we'll finally get through the first booster box. Shug, you haven't entered for this Pumbaa card, bro. But if you'd like to enter for that Pumbaa card, just drop a hashtag cat, bro, for that slab. I'm sorry I held it weird, but I kind of grabbed it one-handed. But yeah, if you want a shot at it, just drop hashtag cat, bro. I know you're at work. Like I said, you don't have to be here after you drop it. But if you drop it, I'll put your name on the list. We'll put you on the wheel for that card. Alright, let's go ahead and open up a pack or two. And then after we open up a couple packs, we're going to close up the entry window one more time. So right now, alright, sounds good, Shug, no worries. So right now, hashtag cat is the word for anyone who hasn't entered, if they would like to enter. Now, getting back to our packs, I do remember seeing a turtle earlier. So I think this one's going to be a copy. As well as this beetle. I am going to double check, but I think both of these are copies. Whoa! This one's not a copy. This one's brand new. This is a basketball playing kitty cat. Yes, it's a cat and it's playing basketball. I love it. I love it. So this one's brand new for sure. Basketball kitty. Let's freaking go. Ooh, what's this one? This is a different one. This one's new. This one's not a fairy like the other one. I don't see wings on it. It's just gonna be a different type of character. But it's a character with a little basket. Oh, so it's a little basket and it's just like thrown like hearts, like little love. It's got a basket of love, I guess. See? Little hearts, hearts, and little bubble hearts. Ooh, all right. Got another kitty cat. Look at this one. Ooh, nice. The texturing background on this one looks pretty nice, pretty nice. And it is another like armored kitty. It's another armored jeweled kitty. This one's like a ruby. That's pretty nice. This one's gonna be one of those ones with a text box. But this is epic. Epic. Nice. Love it. Definitely don't have this. So let's go ahead and sleeve this up. Let me see. So we have a fire one. Let me see what other ones we got. Because I know we got ones that are similar to that. We got a fire one and we got like a green, like a, all right, so like a ruby and an emerald. I would say ruby and emerald. Okay. So check it out. See? Sword, shield. Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Emerald. That's funny. All right, now I gotta see about these cards being extras. All right, so that one is, and that one, cool. Here we go. Second pack. All right, here we go. So this one I do believe I have. I believe we've already gotten extra copies of it. Slot machine for sure. This one's another one that I believe we did already pull. Along with the Cobra. And this little fella. All right. Ooh. This one matches the theme for the last two cards that I just showed. This one's going to be like a sapphire jeweled cat. So we've got a ruby, we've got an emerald, we've got a sapphire one. That is freaking awesome. That is cool. This one has a text box as well. I love the texture on these. Damn, these look nice. And this one has a spear. Oh, Nikita. She got up to get a little bit of her snacks. Okay, so these, yeah, these are all extras. Let's see. The basketball one? I think the basketball one was not a double. I know we had a baseball one and a soccer one. Let me check. So I have one copy of basketball that we just pulled. So I see soccer. I see baseball. Nope. No other basketball ones. Just one. Yep, just one. Double checking the front half here. Nope. I got soccer, baseball, and basketball now. So I got three different ones. Let's see. Let me check how many packs I got left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I'm gonna have 9 packs. I'm opening up this third pack. If you have not entered into the giveaway for the PSA 9 slab, go ahead and do so. Hashtag CAT. Open to anyone that's in the US or outside of the US, 18 years old or higher, or older, 18 years old or higher, or older, however you want to call it. No minors are allowed to enter. Again, shipping is going to be free. The slab is valued between 50 and $100. I don't really know the value. Either way, international needs to have a $50 amount in order to be shipped out for free. Domestic has to be $30 amount to be shipped out for free. This easily exceeds both of those. So it will result in the automatic free shipping for whoever wins it. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to ship it like in a day or two. You will be shipped out when I take care of mail. I do have to update everybody's prize bags, see who's going to be eligible for shipping, either at the end of this month or start of next month. And when I do reach out to everybody to get their shipping information so I can get that set up. Okay, this one I think I got. This is the Pharaoh one. I'm going to double check this one in a bit, but this one I think we have already, so it might be an extra copy. I know there was a pirate one, and I think there was a Pharaoh one already. This one I know for sure we got. This is the baseball kitty. Ooh, this is a different lollipop. This is a lollipop like crying ghost. It's like a ghost lollipop, and it has like a water droplet. It's so crazy. See? That's so cool. I'm going to double check this one. I don't think we have this one. This one I think we do. This one looks familiar. Ooh. What is this? Okay, I see that it has a text box. What is it? Is it a little mountain? It looks like a little mountain with a snow-covered top, and it has clouds around its cheeks. Yeah. Like a walking mountain? That looks cool. That is different for sure. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and sleeve this one up. We will check all the rare cards at the end to make sure we don't have any copies, and I'll go ahead and showcase them also. I got to check for the lollipop, the green one, just to make sure I don't have it. It does suck, and it takes me a little longer to check when I have more cards, but I got to do it, people. I got to do it. So just bear with me. All right, so I don't think I saw the green lollipop. I'm going to double check for the Pharaoh coin, because I could have sworn I pulled that. Yep, I did pull the Pharaoh coin. All right, so I just need one card. 3 of the cards are going to the extras pile. That's going to be these. Those are extras. Hey, baby. You doing good, Nikita? Yeah, she's playing with the little, with the bubble wrap stuff. All right. So that's the end of that third pack. We're going to end the entry window. So hashtag cat entry window is now over. William Hill, would you mind putting something in the chat to notify people the giveaway entry window is now closed again? Let's go. Let's go ahead and continue opening these packs. Oh. Nikita's curious about what I'm doing. Hey, baby. Yeah? She looks happy. Thank you, William. All right. Ooh. So this one, again, reminds me of another card. It reminds me of two cards we pulled. I think there's a green hippo-looking thing and a blue one. This will be the red one. That's cool. This one is going to be the one I'm going to set to the side for Angie. I did say if I pulled another fairy, it's going to go for Angie. This is an extra right here. I know I have a soccer one, but I will double check. This, I don't think I got this. What the hell is this? Not too sure. It reminds me of like a little like toy thing that you would get. What could it be like a? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I was gonna say like some sort of Fabergé egg looking thing, but not really. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I definitely know we don't have it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, look at the texture on this. Oh, the texture is all over this. You see that? You see that, everyone? That looks cool. This is a cool looking card. This is so awesome. This is a nice looking card. Let me take a look at it. Ah, that's cool. So it looks like you're looking at a screen and it has the play button. Ah, that's so cool. This is UCO 1-29. I like how these cards look. I really do. All right. Give me a second here. I'm going to write on a sleeve so I know one card is for Angie. For Pokemon. There we go. I dropped it on my leg. There we go. All right, did it get to the ground? I think it did. I'm gonna make another sleeve. I dropped that sleeve, so I don't want to get the card dirty. But I want to write on the sleeve before I put the card on it, so I don't like put pressure on the card. Again, this one's gonna be for Angie, Pokemon. It is gonna be for a fairy card. That's why I'm excited. There you go. All right. So Angie, Pokemon. This is the card that we're gonna give to you. This is an extra. Little fairy wings, butterfly fairy wings. There you go, Pokemon. That's just because you're awesome. I'm gonna set this to the side. Where can I set it to the side so I don't mix it? Oh, right here. All right, cool. I set it to the side. That one's yours, Pokemon. Again, because you're awesome. All right, now I gotta look for the red hippo. I see green. I see blue. No red hippos, so red hippo I do need. And the kitty cat with soccer was a blue one. I'm like 100% sure I got that. By the way, I do see the fairy card. It is the same exact one. Yep. Yeah, I do have that blue kitty cat. All right, awesome. This one's going to the giveaway. Let's go ahead and open another pack. I am enjoying these packs so much. These cards are really, really cute. Being a cat daddy, you tend to love things with cats, and these are just awesome. The whole theme behind the set. Now, this card is definitely not a cat. This is some weird beetle. I do not like bugs. And we got some weird bug that's like in a ring. It's a weird looking bug. It's interesting. Interesting. There we go. Check it out. First card right here. Give everybody the little heebie-jeebies if they don't like bugs either. Ooh, okay, so this is the pirate coin. I think I already got this one. Ooh, what the hell is this? Some robot thing? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a robot thing. Check it out, everybody. And then this is that blue hippo, the submarine one, which I know we have. Ooh, all right. So we got another one with a text box. I like how these are all showcasing that little cat, the cat from the box. Yeah, this cat right here, the lucky cat. This is cool. This is cool. There we go. That's so cute. It looks like she's literally just launching the lucky cat at you. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, there we go. That one's taken care of. These two are new. Let me take a look for the pirate coin. Oh yeah, so pirate coin and blue hippo were actually next to each other. They're probably from the same pack earlier. Hey, Katie, we're still not done. We still have a few more packs left before we run the giveaway. Since I do see those lurking eyes, Katie, I will give you an update on who's in the giveaway. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 booster packs left. After that, we will be running that giveaway. So right now I have Andy Vasquez, William Hill, Jane, E-Man Collects, Ultimate Pack Battles, Katie Jade, Inked Penguin, Zach Clouddusk, AMPM Pokemon, and Get You. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people total. Only 10 people in it. All right, let's go ahead and open another pack. Can't believe I've been going for 3 hours. 3 hours, and I only ate one of Shug's snacks so far. I am gonna eat all the snacks, by the way, Shug. I don't eat way too much, like right away. So I want to enjoy the snacks. You know what I mean? There we go. Got the red hippo. I believe we already got this one. I do think we have basketball kitty. Gorgeous. This one, I think we got this one too. The one with the love in the basket. And this weirdo. Yeah, we got this one. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna call it a weirdo. Ooh, we got our full art one, and it's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. It's a royal cat. A royal kitty cat. You see the crown? Aw, it's so cute. Let's look at the texture. All right, so bear with the light. I'm gonna showcase the texture. You see the pattern? Oh yeah, yeah. It's got a decent amount of texturing right there, all throughout the back. Yeah, you could see it. You could see it all throughout the back. Different things are gonna have different texture. Like right there, that gold cup, it's gonna have a different texture. And this one, well, this one's not a full art. I take it back. I take it. This one does have a text box. This one actually, I thought it was a full art because I thought the rug extended all the way out, but it doesn't. There's a cut. So this is all a text box by itself. It's not just the card continuously continuing. It's two different shades of red. Two different shades of red. Sorry, but I do see that there's a different texture pattern on the crown, on the flag, on the gold cup, and the background. So it does have like it pops. You get me? Yeah, you see that. You see the popping. So it looks very, very, very pretty nonetheless. I like it. All right. So let's see here. Red Hippo. Oh, yeah, I see it. All right, cool. So all four of these cards are extras. I'm having so much fun with this, Shug. Uh, I thank you. I really do thank you, Shug, for sending this. Let me see if there's something else I can probably grab. Let me see if there's a little snack, maybe. I just don't want to get a big snack right now. You know what I mean? All right. Um, I'm gonna open up one of the bags of chips and see how spicy they are. If they're too, well, actually no, I take it back. I'm not gonna, cause I ran out of my energy drink and I don't have another drink on hand. I'm gonna wait on the chips. I'm gonna wait on the chips. I don't know if they're gonna be too spicy for me. That's why. All right. Since I can't make up my mind, Suge, I'm gonna wait on another snack right now. But I promise you, buddy, there will be another stream and I will be eating another snack. Maybe I'll eat a snack in 2 or 3 streams upcoming. But yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. William Hill says, these cool little cards, they would be cool for my daughter. But good night, everyone. 4 a.m. is gonna come quickly. Well, William Hill, whoever wins the slab is actually going to be taking the cards with them as well. You're in the running for the slab. You have a 1 in 10 chance. You have a 1 in 10 chance of taking the stack of cards as well. So don't worry about it, William Hill. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that whatever value it is, if the slab is between 50 to 100, I want it to be well above 50. So that stack of cards is going to make sure it's above 50. So there won't be any question about whether or not it's free shipping eligible, at least when I calculate everything for shipping purposes and when I update the prize bags. So the extra cards might be yours if you win the slab. You get me? So here we go. We got just a few more packs left. Just a few more packs. Plus, there is another booster box for future opening, William Hill. So obviously, make sure you do see that future opening. There'll be an opportunity for some extra cards in that one because I'm going to have so many that I took out of this one that I won't need anymore. So I figure that one's going to have more giveaway cards. You know what I mean? All right. This little one, I think we got. This one, I'm sure we got. This one, I don't think we got this one. This is a little cute one. This is definitely a cute little. This looks like a cross between a kitty cat and a bunny rabbit for some reason. Like the bottom like feet paws or whatever look like bunny rabbit to me. Like that looks like a rabbit foot to me. So this one's a new one for sure. This one we got. Ooh. It's a cat on the moon. Look at the texture on this one. Texture on this one is nice. This one's one with a text box, but it's a cat on the moon. This is pretty. This is really, really pretty. This one is UCO1-018. Mm-hmm. This is awesome. Well, is it a kitty cat? It looks like a bunny rabbit. It doesn't look like a kitty cat. Here, I'm gonna take that back. It looks like a bunny rabbit. Look. I don't know. It's like partially kitty cat, but then like bunny rabbit. Like the ears look like rabbit ears to me, but the snout area looks like a kitty cat. So I don't know. It's up to debate. If someone corrects me, I'm okay with it. Let's see. I think yep, green cone we got. So these 3 cards are extras. Well, if I win, my daughter's Lily Clefairy locks in auto shipping. You know I'll be there if all possible, brother. Yeah. Well, I know you're already locked in for auto shipping, but since you were asking about the cards and you're saying they'd be great for your daughter, I wanted to just show you that you do have a shot at it. And even if you leave, you still got your shot. That's what I wanted to show. But yeah, you're already locked in for auto shipping. You already know. Yeah. All right. There we go. So this one I believe we got. I will double check. This one I know we got. This one I know we got. This one I know we got. Ooh. Look at this one. What is this? This looks interesting. Okay, what am I looking at? Okay, so looks like it's in space, kinda. Like that's the night sky. It's either in space or it's flying high above, and it looks almost like a ghostly shadow. It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. UCO1-16. There we go. There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sleeve this one up. I like it. Why is it giving me Danny Phantom vibes? I said Danny Phantom. I meant to say Phantom the Pokemon, but every time I think of Phantom the Pokemon, I think of Danny Phantom. So therefore, this makes me think of Phantom. I think of Phantom. I think of Danny Phantom. I had that little slip up. Sorry, Danny. Not thinking about you, or at least not trying to right now. Just thinking about how this looks like Phantom in a way to me. Like it's not so much that it looks like a direct correlation, but I just see different influences that go into the artwork for this, and I'm like, okay, it makes me think of Phantom floating above the tree line in the night with the darkness and the stars above just displayed brightly. I guess that's why. But here we go. Got it all sleeved up. All right, let me look if I got one card. The green hippo. Yep. All right. Let's see. We have 4 more packs left. 4 more packs, and then we're going to run that little giveaway. Well, it's not a little giveaway. It's kind of a big giveaway. Again, thanks to the Pidgey Boys for giving us that PSA 9 slab, baby. Pumbaa from Disney's The Lion King. That's the live action movie. It's a pretty nice looking card. Pretty nice looking card. Got the fireworks going off and everything. I wish I could keep it, but I can't. I gotta give it away. They gave it to me so I could give it away, not for me to keep. So it's going to one lucky person. They seem to have a 1 in 10 opportunity right now. So real solid chances, real solid chances. Let's go ahead and take a little blinky. There we go. Katie's like, I want my little Pumbaa. Katie wants the Pumbaa. The Pumbaa's nice. I'd be happy if Katie won the Pumbaa. I'd be happy if William won the Pumbaa. I'd be happy if E-Man won the Pumbaa. I'd be happy if Ultimate Pack Battles won the Pumbaa. I would not be upset for anybody winning the Pumbaa. Why? All 10 of the names that are included in the giveaway. Why? They're all people that were here. They're all people that were supporting the channel. Each and every one of them deserves an equal opportunity at trying to get this Pumbaa. So they're all going to have one spot on the wheel, just one name per person. And we're going to see who it goes to. Now let's take a look at these last cards here. We only have 4 packs. This is pack number 4. So 3 more after this, baby. So I know for sure these 2 cards have been copies. I don't know about this one. Did we get a copy? We got a copy on one of these. I think we already have this one. This might be our first little rare copy. Wow. I didn't think we'd get any copies. But I'm going to double check. But yep. So that means we're going to have 1 shiny card in the giveaway. Nice. This is UC01 020. Let me double check, everybody. Yep, UC01 020. Let me showcase it so everybody can see. Bam. So 1 copy. There we go. We were doing good, not getting any copies for the longest. Okay, so I do have that. These are all extras. All right, we got 3 packs left, everybody. Let's hope for no more copies in the rare slot. We just want fresh things. Oh, this one's a little harder to open. It didn't tear off completely. All right. Ooh, what the hell is this? This is like a freaking demonic dice or something. A beast dice. Yeah, that's crazy. This is new. Ooh, this is new too. Another coin? This is like some sort of magic coin? Damn. That's crazy. That's cool. See? Ooh, I don't think I remember seeing this one. This is new. This is nice. This doesn't look like a cat to me. This looks like a dog. Like a Suicune. This looks new too. This is a chocolate ice cream bar. Chocolate ice cream bar ghost. Yeah. With little chocolate chips floating, all in love. That is awesome. That is awesome. Ooh, is this another copy? I gotta double check. I'm gonna check on Nikita in a second. I hear her messing around with something that she sounds like she shouldn't. This isn't a copy, is it? This one looks a little different. Let's see. UCO129. It might be a copy. Let me double check. Oh, it's different. So it is different. And I'll show everybody how. So it looks like there's 2 copies of this card. Let's see. Does it make sense or not? No, yeah. Yeah, it is different. They have the same name, UC0129, but you can tell from the border that it looks a little different on the border, but not just on the border, on the actual card. But check it out. So you see how they're both like the same card with the same number? But this one, the border looks more silver. This one, the border looks more gold. And this one, it has a hollow foil, kind of like on the text box. This one doesn't. So they're two different cards of the same card. I wonder if this like is a secret and this is like a regular one. You even see it right here in the symbol compared to that. Wait, there we go. Yeah, and it's, yeah, so you see it's not because of the position they're in. I'm gonna flip them over so you could see it's not like a camera trick. See? There we go. So I guess I do need both of these. I guess I'm gonna check the other card and compare it to itself just to make sure it's not some sort of secret as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna put the secret rare one. I'm gonna call it a secret if it, even though it might not be. It might just be an error. I'm gonna put it in a top loader. It looks interesting to me. There we go. Give me 1 second, everybody. Just moving some stuff around a little. All right. So now this one, I gotta compare it. To this one. Nikita. Nope. For these, it does look like they're just exact copies. Check it out. So neither one is glossier than the other or whatever. They're both glossy in the bottom. Wait, here, sorry about that. Like, neither one has a hollow bottom. You get me? So both of these are the same. Okay, so it's only with that other card that we saw that. That's cool. I'll look into that a little bit more. All right, so this one is still in the giveaway. But I kept the other one because that one, yeah, I need both variants of it. All right, so give me a second. We're going to take a brief break. I have 2 packs left when I come back. I'm going to go check to see what Nikita was doing. I want to see what she was getting into. Baby, come here. What are you doing? Let me see. Let me see. Well, I don't find anything. Okay. Who knows what you're getting into? Alright, well, I couldn't figure out what she got into, so... Oh, well. 2 packs left. She's got the zoomies, though. She's running around. Alright, there we go. So this one I got. That I got. This one I got as well, but I'll double check for this one. And this one also. Ooh, all right. This one you could tell it's hollow in the bottom. So you could definitely tell that this one is hollow in the bottom and the other one's not. And I'm going to pull out a copy again. So I got to keep both copies. This is like that secret one. That's cool. That's cool. So we just pulled 2 of those secret ones. And you know what? They have a different texture for the background. I could even show that in the texture. All right, check it out. So look at this texture and look at this texture. Wait up. There you go. You see the difference in the texture patterns? But it's the same card. And then hollow in the bottom, non-hollow in the bottom. See? Glossy in the bottom versus hollow in the bottom. You could look at that energy thingy versus this one. So nice. Nice, nice, nice. So it's going to get top loaded. It's epic. Let me check this out in all its glory. So you really have to keep an eye out for these cards when you're opening them to see what you're getting. Nice. We did very good with no doubles, hardly any doubles. We only have like 1 card we doubled up on, honestly. It's not bad, not bad. Then the one we doubled up on, yeah, we checked everything. It looked like it was just a direct copy. All right, so this one is sleeved. Just gotta move a little something. There we go. I'm checking one thing and then we'll be able to open the last pack. So little red dude, where is it? Oh yeah, I got it. There we go. Added these to the giveaway pile. I did say I was gonna toss away just the cards that fell earlier. There we go. Last pack. All right, let's see here. Ooh, okay. So this one we know we got earlier. Along with this. This one. Yeah, I got that one earlier. And this one I know I got earlier. Ooh, okay. This one's new. I don't think we've gotten this one. I'll double check right now in a sec. But this one's very cute. This is a kitty cat cherub. Or kitty cat, yeah, cherub, I guess, because it has the little halo. It has the little love hearts to shoot. It's so cool. It has a nice texture pattern in the background of it. They're like these circles that coincide with the background. That's cool. Oh, and then the bell and the halo, they have their own texture to it. Oh, and the eye. Okay, that's cool. The eye and then this little thing around her neck. That's cool. Check. This is UCO1-023. So you can see all those things lighting up that have the different texture on it. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one up. Okay, and let me double check for any accidental doubles, you know, get me? So, wait, first let me check if I have this cat thing. Okay, cool now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm checking to see if any have a shiny bottom. 8, 9, 10. Now that I know that it's possible. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so these don't have a shiny bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So check it out, everybody. So all these were just one copy of each. So 1. This is a recap of all the hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Give me 1 second. And 15. Let me make sure I don't drop this pile. So 15 was the regular ones with a text box in the bottom that has the regular glossy finish. So that was 15. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 that are going to be the full art ones with a little more texture and stuff on the background. These don't have a text box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'So that puts us at 20 rare cards out of 24 packs. And then I have 3 more rare cards. So that means out of 24 packs, I only hit 1 double. So let me show you the others. We have this one, which is going to be like, I'm going to call it a secret rare variant because it has a different texture, but it's the same card and same everything, but it has also like a shiny like text box. So this is one. Again, this is like a altered variant of one of the regular ones. One of the regular one with a text box that's just glossy and not like actually holographic. So that puts us at 21. For 22 is the same deal. Again, this one we have the regular variant that has a glossy bottom. This one has a shiny bottom. So we're going to call it like a secret rare. It has a slightly different border as well. It doesn't look as golden to me. It looks more silverish. So that's 22. This one is 23. This one was the big hit out of the box, I believe. And look at the embossing on this card. This card is absolutely beautiful, stunning. So you really got to see this card in person to appreciate it much more. But this card, I'm thinking about sending it to get graded. I honestly am thinking about sending this card to get graded just because of how beautiful it looks. I don't care if it's not worth anything. It looks so beautiful to me that I kind of want to grade it just to have it as a slab. Like it's so great looking. This one was breathtaking. It really was. There we go again. So you could see all that texture, all that embossing, baby. Yep. Oh, and I didn't even notice, but the bottom has like a little bit of a rainbow to it, and I'll show you in a second. I just noticed that there's like a rainbow in the bottom. So look just, oh, there we go, perfect. Look just at the bottom at the waves. Little rainbow wave pattern as well. That is crazy. That is crazy. So that's 23 cards. The only card that was an extra copy, again, it's going to be this one right here. And we are going to give the extra copy away because there's no real need for us to have two of them. This is going to be the extra copy that we're going to give away. So that's going to be included with all of the extra copies of the regular cards. Okay. For all the extra copies of the regular cards, it's literally, there's going to be multiple copies of some of them. Some of them were pulled more often than others. So all this is going to go to the person that wins the slab as well. Unless they don't want it when I reach out to them and let them know or whatever. If they don't want it, we'll see what we do with it. But you get this, and this. So that's everything that's up right now for one lucky winner. We're going to find out who the winner is right now in a second. This right here is going to be my set. And I'm going to double check it to make sure there's no extra copies of cards. Give me 1 second. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing any extra copies. They're not in order, but I'll put them in order later on. If I find any extra copies, I'll just add them to the bag of the winner. But these are going to be mine. Awesome. Again, Shug Nasty, that was an amazing opening experience. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and grab the iPod. I'm going to go ahead and come back. We're going to plug in all 10 names into a wheel. And we're going to end today's stream by finding out who the lucky winner is. Again, super excited for this. Let's go ahead and take this rip. Let me grab that iPad. All right. Let me go ahead and put the names on the wheel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool. I got 10 slots on the wheel. Let's go ahead and put these names in there. All right, I got AM, PM Pokemon. I'm getting Get You down as well. So Get You's in there. Andy Vasquez. William Hill. All right, awesome. Jane. All right, Jane. Then E-Man Collects. Awesome. So E-Man Collects. Then Ultimate Pack Battles. Oh, I see Nikita. All right. Almost done plugging in all the names, everybody. So Ultimate Pack Battles. Then I have Katie Jade. Cool. Got that. Inked Penguin. There we go. And then Zach Cloudusks. I feel like I always get that last name messed up. I do apologize, Zach. I do know that you've told me how to pronounce it correct before, but so I see it as Cloud Dusk, but the Z, like it's always, I don't know, it's tripping me out, I guess. Or is it Cloudus? No, I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like I always say it wrong. Zach, you are on there though. You are on there. All right. So just so everybody hears the names, AMPM Pokemon, Get You, Andy Vasquez, William Hill, Jane, E-Man Collects, Ultimate Pack Battles, Katie Jade, Inked Penguin, Zach Cloudusk. Alright, so let me go ahead and save it. We're going to go ahead and shuffle this up 5 times, and we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel. So here we go. Alright, cool. You could see it pretty well. So where is it? Oh. Shuffle slices, 1. Shuffle slices, 2. Shuffle slices, 3. Shuffle slices, 4. Shuffle slices, 5. So there we go. 5 shuffles. Save. Spin. All right. Good luck, everybody. Only 1 spin, 1 winner. I didn't know it had noise. There we go. Inked Penguin. Inked Penguin, you are the winner. So I'm pretty sure you're going to give this to Katie Jade. We're going to take a screenshot. We have the evidence. Inked Penguin, congratulations, buddy. You are the winner. You get the whole treasure trove there. All right. So there we go. All right, let me just get out of this wheel now so I could save the structure for the future. All right, cool. There we go. So, Inked Penguin, congratulations. He doesn't have to be here. It's just gonna be added to his bag. Inky has a bag. I already know. I don't think I've shipped out Inky. No, I shouldn't have shipped out Inky. So he has a bag. This automatically qualifies him for auto shipping. I'm pretty sure he was either at free shipping already or just like a little bit away. But all of this is his. Like I said, the slab, all the copies for the regular cards, and the 1 shiny card copy. So all of that will be included into his bag. Let me just go ahead and write his name down so I don't fuck this up and I don't get confused and forget. I don't think I will, but just in case. You never know. You never fucking know. All right, let's see. There we go. That's from the names. All right, Inked Penguin. You are the winner. Nice. All right. And that's on top of the card with the sleeve. Perfect. So that's going to be the conclusion for our live stream today. That's going to be literally it. I'm all tapped out. I know we have a ton of snacks. We're going to eat some soon in another 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of our live streams to come. And we're definitely going to open up that other box of kitty cat cards sometime soon. I'll figure out when, but who knows? Maybe it might even be a special members only live stream. We might do another special pop-up stream. I don't know, Thursday of this week, maybe. Who knows? Maybe on the weekend. We'll figure it out. And we're also gonna run another stream with the other set in the near future. So Shug Nasty, dude, I cannot thank you enough. That chocolate was so delicious. So delicious. I know Yesenia is gonna love it. I am looking forward to all the other snacks. I will be eating some of them on stream to show everybody just how much I do like them and how much I appreciate you, brother. This is Eddie G from Base Showcase. We're going to sign out in class. That's going to be with one more Blinky. A good night Blinky for everybody here that came to watch us, whether they were here live with us during this show or if they come to rewatch the re-upload, because yes, we're going to re-upload this right after. We're at 230 minutes. We're literally 10 minutes away from hitting the 4 hour mark, but no, I don't think I'm gonna push it. We're just gonna go ahead and take one last Blinky and end it a few minutes before hitting our 4 hour mark today. Let's freaking go. All right, that's gonna be it for me tonight, everybody. Make sure you check out Shug Nasty, Professor Oak, Frank from the Pidgey Boys, Son of a Merc. All four of those names are tagged in the description to this live stream. They've all done one thing or another to make tonight possible. Peace out.